I'm going to, for the first time ever, play Spotify on the stream, because I think I have the audio layer thing set up. I just need to listen back on my phone to see if it sounds right. Alright. That should be fine. Worst case, I'll listen back and turn it down.
You may have heard that British Columbia is at risk
Oh
of drought
my.
again this summer.
I forgot. This is exactly why I don't use Spotify. Stop doxing my location, you advertisement. There's going to be other. Don't take 8-hour-long baths, stupid ass. Okay, back to YouTube. And it does not work.
Boy.
Crank it, boy. What? That's not how the song goes.
Stuff can get menacing, frightening. Sometimes I listen. Group chat.
Dude, look,
This is
it's almost a bird.
horrific.
Look, I'm taming it. Look. What? You're like freaking opium bird, dude.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Opium
welcome
bird?
back to the group chat podcast. That was our bird, Karen. I want to say big thank you, huge thank you, massive thank you to Gamer Subs, baby.
75.
Freaking
Thank
gamer
you,
stuff.
Code 75 for using Group Chat Podcast at checkout.
It's a game-
Gamer subs
gamer.
% off.
For real, you know what I miss?
What do you miss?
I miss when all the moms and dads used to be like, use
Fuck.
code group for 10% off.
Type 1 if you
No.
remember that era.
Type 1 and then type 2 if you're gonna do it again.
I think it was
Because
like 2 weeks ago.
Type 1 if you guys can see the Goodyear blimp.
We're at like a football event. and
Wait,
we
what's the
looked up.
GTA blimp called?
oh, it's like the atomic. I think it's atomic.
The atomic blimp?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was just gonna do.
We should go do the same thing.
Thank you, Gamer Subs. 10% off code group. Anyways,
All
Isaac,
right,
good morning.
boys. What's been
Welcome.
happening?
I feel like
Back
a
home,
newscaster.
everyone.
That's just something like a newscaster would say to me. Good morning.
Guys, you see something different about today's
John.
podcast?
What?
Yeah, there's a little.
Are we missing someone? Freak. Oh.
No.
Yeah, he's eating fucking wings. Oh, sorry, what was that? Minute and 50 in? No, we're good.
No, you're
What
fine.
do
You
you
wanna know what I'm
eat?
eating? I'll tell you what
What
I'm
are you
eating.
eating?
Let's hear it.
It's a high protein turkey sausage spaghetti.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Whoa, wait, what? No, it's good.
Something
Yeah.
about
No, you fell off.
Sometimes like high protein tastes like way too weird.
yeah, and
Dude.
sometimes eating spaghetti at 2 p.m. is like a weird thing for me.
That is a very odd.
Hold on.
I just
You
I
eat
was
macaroni
such
and
a
chicken
bad-
nuggets for dinner, Grunk. I don't even want to hear you talk chocolate milk, boy.
I haven't
No,
had
no.
macaroni and chicken nuggets for dinner in quite some
That's
time.
because you
I
went
wanna
to
talk about-
college
I
and you
wanna talk
finally
about this
grew up,
elephant.
dude.
Hold
You know
on,
what I had
hold
for
on.
dinner last
Shut
night?
up. God damn it, dude.
We're only 2 minutes in.
I'm being trampled. Trampled
Isaac.
verbally.
Go ahead,
Grunk,
buddy.
dude. Where are the shades, man?
Where the
I
hell
lost them. Just kidding. They're right here. But
Oh, now you see
Also-
double!
Yeah, tell
yeah,
me about it.
I'm on my contact bullshit
Yo.
now.
That's
so-
huge, man. That's
Wow. You been
good.
sleeping with him?
Yeah, yes, yes. Dude, I woke
you
up
get
this morning and I
lost?
literally couldn't find my right one. And then I looked in the mirror and I like looked up and it was like
Yeah.
wedged down under my eye.
Did you just say do you sleep in your eye contacts like
No,
real?
I was just gaslighting everyone.
Oh,
don't-
I was like,
don't
wait.
sleep in my contacts.
No, trust me. If
But,
when people do that, they do get lost behind your eyes, and like you'll find them
Yeah.
later in life sometimes.
It's bad.
Fall out.
Wait,
No,
what happens when that happens?
You'll just they're
No,
just
they
there.
don't actually
Die
go behind your eye.
instantly.
They don't actually go behind your eye. That's a myth.
You
Well,
die
They get
immediately.
stuck in your eyelids.
It grows
Yeah, they get-
fungus,
they
and then
get
there's a little human and it
But,
walks in your brain.
No, I like
Sorry.
have really. This is my third day wearing them, and I have a
Unfortunate.
really hard time getting them out. Like I spent,
Oh, you'll get better.
I spent 2 hours the other day trying to get one out, and my
Okay,
eye was
wait.
red and irritated. And literally, by the time I got it out, I could do nothing else but close my eyes because
Alright,
like they were
here's
so
my tip. Do
irritated.
you have the little ball sack looking container where you put the contacts in?
They're dailies, so no.
Okay. Well, I'm talking like I have contacts. I don't. But if you dip your fingers in like the liquid that it comes in, it's way easier to take it off
yeah,
your
when
eye.
it's
And
like
also,
water,
you don't
you
get all the
touch it,
bacteria.
No, they
absorb.
said your fingers should be bone dry when you take that shit
Yeah, because
out.
it like it sticks to it and go.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's
I've
not
seen-
no, it's
I've
weird.
seen-
I got my left one out in literally like 2 or 3 tries, and then my right one took 2 hours. Like,
Are you
it's
spreading
fucked up.
misinformation, Isaac?
My
Yeah, what are
dad,
you even
who's
doing?
had
You
contacts
just
for
like
over
messed
2
up a whole
decades.
generation of
Yeah,
kids.
you did.
You ruined
decades
everybody's
he's
life
had-
just
oh
now.
my God.
I heard you have to
Clearly.
wet your hands and
But
put
no,
lotion
it's
on
very, it's very odd because it feels like with glasses I had free will with my vision. Now I don't. Like I can either with my glasses I could either see or not see. Now I just see all the time, and it's like whoa.
Is it
that very
weird?
Is there
strange.
times where you don't want to see? It's called
No,
blink. I
it's
think
like-
that's called do this.
No, it's because like with my glasses, I'm so used to like if they fall down, like I can't see very well, so I push them back up to see better. But with these, this never
Holy
happens. So
shit.
it's very.
Oh.
Very
That's
odd.
too weird. Also, you look
Yeah.
like a whole different human being.
Yeah.
now,
You
like
look real.
physically.
No, I don't-
You look like 2.0.
It's very odd because I thought
Like
I
Tupac.
think you guys like hype it up way too much because IRL everyone still recognized me like just like
Nah,
that.
man,
No, no, no.
This
You're
is
recognizable. It's just like still.
Dude, Grunk with
Dude.
glasses is Grunk XR, but you with contacts is Grunk Pro Max.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like, come on, give me that. Come on, son.
Relax.
Dude, I'm in a
Can I
dorm.
tell you about my
though.
dream?
I'm in a dorm. Yeah, tell me about it. I mean,
So I was at the Chicago haircut. I'm in an airport. I
Oh,
didn't
here
know.
Wait.
you got Chicago O'Hare and airport.
Well, there goes your
haircut.
entire dream. I think we know what's gonna happen.
Wait. After you say yours, I'm gonna say mine.
Okay.
Is this-
Oh,
So-
I'm gonna say mine too, actually.
I only remember bits
After
and
him.
pieces. I only remember bits and pieces. And it's kind of all over the place and it's scattered. But I was in the Chicago airport and I was like in a frantic like rush to try to make it to my gate. I was literally sprinting in the airport. And for some reason, the entire airport was set up like a treasure hunt and none of the gates were in order and they were scrambled, which is so unreal and
That's so
doesn't make any
fun.
sense. So like I
like
needed to go to gate 22 and I was next to gate 37 and I had no idea what was happening and they also had like gates listed on like food stores. So it was like extra confusing and it made no sense. And then some weird alien demon thing came out of nowhere and was killing everyone. We all ran in one direction and we ended up at some club restaurant thing and then I was watching people die like crazy and I missed
Wow.
my flight because
Was
of
this yesterday night?
This was last night.
Oh,
So
were
this-
you on the couch?
Yeah, I slept on the couch.
I
What you guys do
watched
to me?
you dream about this.
No, you did not.
I did. I came
Yeah,
downstairs
I
and ate
remember
my
you were kicking like
Popeyes
a
at
dog.
a really,
Yeah.
really bad hour.
This dream interpretation means
You do like to sleep talk to us. I remember one time me and Isaac were having a little conversation. Yeah, me and Isaac were having a little conversation, and you kept like, you kept putting yourself in it.
Yeah, you
I
kept
would ask him a
inserting yourself.
question, and then you'll answer and be like, "No, I didn't do that." I was like, "I'm not talking to you," and you'll be like, "I didn't do that."
Glory, you're a sleep talker. Yesterday, you're like, no,
Dude,
Glorp,
it's so
don't
fucking
hug
funny.
me in my airport.
Isaac
look
probably
bad.
sat down on the couch and I felt like a ripple through the cushion and I thought there was like a demon trying to eat me in my dream.
That was when we
I
were
might have
watching.
triggered that event.
What show were we watching, Isaac? It was it was like that drama. It was
Oh my god.
dude.
It was like this random. I just turned on this Korean show for no reason.
It's
Or
so
Chinese
funny.
or something.
Every Korean song that they use in like the dramas, they have this like sprinkle dust sound effect. It's like
the goddamn like chimes that they run their hand across.
look at-
Every single
so
song,
funny.
every
It's like-
single scene.
Oh,
It's like
man,
Chinese.
It's so good. Yeah, look him up. Look it up. You'll probably hear it. You'll recognize it. It's so good.
Yeah, like
It's so good. But yeah,
Chinese-
you do talk. You
Chinese,
talk in your sleep, and we have like little conversations every now and then. Sometimes I talk
Is
to
it
you when
awesome?
you're laying down on the couch, and I don't know if I'm talking to you or I'm talking to like the sleep you.
Are you being completely serious?
I'm being dead
Yes,
serious. Like
dude,
I'm
yes,
being
you actually do
as
that.
truthful as I
That's
can
not
be.
a
Like no joke. You talk in your sleep and you respond. The way you talk though, it's like when a person's half asleep, and you're like, oh yeah, they're gonna remember that, and then you don't. So now I'm just
I
like,
don't know anything. I didn't know I did that.
that's
Like what? I just say like, do the
You don't-
responses
you don't
ever make sense?
that makes sense. No, that makes sense. Like that's why
What?
that's the weird part about it because you answer. So here's the thing. I forgot what I was asking Isaac. I was asking him something, and then you were answering it like I was asking you,
Yeah,
and you
were
were like
in
giving like
Discord.
description about whatever the hell you were
Yeah.
answering and shit.
Oh my god.
Oh, this boy.
That's Isaac's alarm to wake up at 5
That's the
p.m.
alarm that plays for like 2 hours.
Yeah, Futurama turned that shit off. I was watching Leela and Zab Brannigan just have like cartoon sex in my bed, and all my alarms turned themselves off.
That was a
What the hell are you
that's weird.
saying?
Yeah, that's weird. That's a little weird.
Hey,
Yeah,
don't hate
cat's out of the bag now.
Have you ever been attracted to a cartoon character?
dude, all the
Mrs.
time.
Incredible?
she's not that incredible.
Wait, who?
She's really incredible.
Wait, who'd you say?
Mrs. Incredible.
Oh,
I
Mrs.
thought you said
Incredible.
Lola
She's
Bunny.
pretty incredible.
She's so basic.
Dude, she has a stretchy vagina, dude. What do you mean?
Dude.
I feel like
You just took a step too far, man.
You ever felt the chokehold from an anaconda thing down
what?
there?
What?
That girl got an anaconda constrictor
Are you,
thing going on.
are you asleep
You've
right
never-
now, now? Sleep talk?
Yeah.
Are you still
She's got
asleep?
She's got that constrictor thing. I don't want to get demonetized.
She's got that constrictor
The boa
booty.
constrictor grip?
She's got that booty. She's got that constrictor
What is he dreaming
anaconda
about?
booty.
Blarg, I don't want to play GTA.
Soup, get away!
I
Okay,
have a
wait,
nightmare.
can I talk about my dream? Because it was the first time I've actually like woken up and I'm like checking my body if I'm okay and shit. And I was like freaking the fuck out, dude. This was after we were watching The Terrifier. So we watched The Terrifier
my
like I don't know
God.
how long ago now. Probably like I don't
You
know.
guys watch everything.
We
days
watched
ago,
everything
yeah.
under the sun. We watched The Terrifier, and if you know that movie, it's like pretty gory and gruesome and disgusting. But it's a good movie in my opinion. It's a good movie. But after that, I went back to bed in my room, and I had this dream where everybody who was in the button server, we were in a Minecraft server. So like everybody who was in that server was playing Minecraft, and we were on a
Oh,
Minecraft server,
no.
okay? And then for some reason, the video's gonna be uploaded soon, right? It doesn't matter who I say.
Yeah, no, yeah, you can
Okay.
say it's
For
cool.
some reason, Kiwa gets banned from the server, okay? So that happens.
Uh-huh.
And then I don't know what happens after that, but I end up in a store with Cage. And we're waiting in line. We're waiting in line, and I don't know what the store is. I don't know if it's like, I don't know. We're just waiting in line. That's it. And the store is in the middle of like a huge, like endless parking lot. It's like a little store and then just parking lot the whole way around it, right? It's massive. And then I hear gunshots and I hear a bunch of cars like going by really fast, like, and I look and there's this car with no doors. There's this fucking maniac driving it, and Kiwa's in the back seat. And
What
she's
the
like
fuck?
terrified. She's scared,
Oh,
and the guy's like a
wow.
maniac, and he's shooting
She's
at cops.
terrified?
Yeah, she's
Wait.
scared. And then the guy's like shooting at cops, and the cops like chasing after me, and they're like shooting back at him. And so they start circling the store, and they're shooting at each other. And as they're shooting at each other, they accidentally start shooting at the store as well. So everybody in the store gets down, right? And there's like all these
Oh my
gunshots going
God.
around everywhere. And me and Cage
Jesus
are down.
Christ.
I'm in the middle of the store, and I'm like, dude, I need to back up into like a corner. So I start crawling, and as I'm crawling, I literally feel like it just feels like heavy, like pins and needles on my back, like on my legs, on the back of my thighs, on my back, on like my arms. And then as that happens, it's like it's like going up my body, right? It's like it starts from my feet, like the top of my body. It's like
Dude.
and as I'm crawling, my breathing feels like just physically heavier. Like I literally can't breathe as hard, like as much. And then my movement feels like heavy. You know, like when you sleep on your arm and you just can't feel it?
Yeah.
That starts to happen, and it makes my body like extremely heavy to move. And all I remember is thinking like, holy shit, I just got shot up. Like I have like all these bullet wounds on my back. Like I can't feel the pain, but it's getting heavy to move and breathe. And as I'm thinking that, I wake up and I'm like checking my back. I'm like, holy shit. I'm like looking. I'm like, holy fuck.
That's scary.
And then I get on my phone and I get on my notes app and I immediately start like writing it all down. The whole
Oh my
thing.
God.
I was so scared, dude. I was literally like just
Dude, you have a dream journal.
writing the
Bro, what
whole
the hell?
thing down.
It
Dude,
must have been a night where we went into your room and started brutally karate chopping your legs for like an hour.
I hope so,
You didn't,
dude.
you
It's
didn't,
better
you didn't
than-
wake up or
Yeah.
anything. It was
it's better than
incredible.
feeling like you got like shot up and killed.
And then
That
we
was like
shot up and
terrifying.
killed your legs.
Yeah.
But we
Dude.
repaired them before you
Dude,
woke
how
up.
do you guys have like super crazy detailed dreams?
Yeah.
I don't.
My dream was literally just a hyper realistic car crash that lasted 8 seconds.
No, your dreams
That was
are
it?
messed up, dude. Remember
Okay.
last time you were dreaming?
Oh, like a while ago, my dreams were like crazy, but like I had a dream after Terrifier 2, and all I remember was like I was driving, I was like, I see a truck in the other lane, I was like, he's like, okay, and then I see the truck just go, boom, hits
Oh my
me,
gosh.
and I'm like, and I'm like dipping down all the
And
way
then
down the
it
mountain.
was complete
And, like-
darkness for like 7 hours.
Yeah. And I'm just like, I think I rolled for like 7 minutes, and I woke up, and it was like 5 a.m. I thought I slept for 2 days too. After that, I woke up. I was
Whoa.
like, I had to check my phone. I was like, how long was I sleeping
yeah.
for? And I was like, oh, okay. never mind.
Dreams like that. I had a dream where I had a coma. I don't know if I talked about this on the
What?
podcast or not.
Oh, that's
I
scary. That's
I
scary.
in
'cause
the
you
dream
wake
I had
up.
a coma for like 2 years, and in the dream I woke up from the coma, and literally everyone forgot about me. Like everyone
dude.
didn't know.
That was like my
Yeah,
dream.
I remember when
It-
you told us about that.
It was terrifying, and
oh.
like, and literally it felt so real because I woke up in the bed that I sleep in like normally. So like
Ew.
I woke up in my bedroom and I'm like, and I remember a certain thing, like there was this crazy looking like exotic tree outside my window. And for some reason I remember that. I latched onto that. But anyways, everyone forgot about me and it was very scary. But then when I woke up in real life, I literally looked out my window 100% expecting to see the tree there. Like
Wow.
it was insane. I was so immersed in the dream world.
Whoa.
It was crazy.
Whoa.
Did you have like milk before you went to bed, man? Like,
I don't know. I had a glass of warm milk and put on my sleeper's cap.
That's it. That's it.
oh, did you ever night
That's what
too?
Oh,
I had a
that's like
similar
my time
experience.
travel dream. That was crazy.
I feel like I've talked about this one on the podcast before, maybe forever ago, but I'll just briefly explain it because it's similar to Grunk's, where I had a dream on a plane, and I woke up in this dream, and experienced the entire flight in my dream, and it felt like fucking hours on hours. Sitting in
that
the exact
sucks.
same seat but the only cue that was weird was that my seatbelt was off for some reason. And then I like woke up and my seatbelt was on and I still had like 2.5 hours of the flight to go and I was like, no.
Dude, I would charge.
That's like a dream in a dream.
Ew, dude.
Yeah,
I would
it was
charge. I
horrible.
would charge the cockpit. Just go.
Literally, the only reason you sleep on a flight is to get that flight over with, and you
Yes,
wake.
I
You dream
experienced
about
it
a flight,
twice.
and then you wake up on
That's
the same flight with
awful.
2 hours.
Dude, every time I
What little
realize that I'm in
demon,
a
like,
dream,
possessed you?
the first thing I try to do when I realize I'm in a dream, because I forget where I got this from. I try to fly. I literally try to levitate, and I'm like pushing myself upwards as much
Dude,
as I
I
can.
never
Piss yourself.
realize. I never realized.
I try so hard.
Dude, I try and spawn like a big turkey sandwich with like pickles and and lettuce and
And
tomato
lettuce
and
and
tomatoes.
tomatoes
And it's like
Provolone.
Shaggy sandwich. It's like this big.
Yeah.
Dude, the last time I had such an immersive dream was when I was running outside. I think I was going to like take the trash back in, and this Goliath. I'm talking. It was probably as big as like a horse.
David versus Goliath.
It was a bee, and it chased me all the way down this driveway. That usually is like 20 feet, but this time it was 8 miles long.
Yeah.
So I was just running from this big bee for like a few minutes, and then I woke up. The end.
The end.
Thanks, guys.
Good
No,
dream.
I had a
Isaac.
very
Yeah,
scary
yeah.
one. This one like gave me a fear of like bombs. Like
Oh, man.
it'll make
I mean,
more
I think
sense.
you
but-
should be scared of bombs.
Bombs
Well,
weren't
yeah,
even
but like
scary
I didn't
before
really
this
think
dream.
about it until I had this dream. And so like I was sitting in like a coffee shop and it was like all glass, like glass walls, glass roof, glass everything. You could see out every direction.
Damn.
And like I heard the planes coming, and I look up, and I hear the. And I'm like, and then literally it crashes through the glass ceiling, and literally like, and like in that moment I'm like, oh my god, I literally see it, and I know what's about to happen. I can't do anything about it. And then it hits the ground, and it goes, and it doesn't even blow up. It goes, like it disappears. Like I get baited. I literally got baited. Like and it keeps doing that.
A big
like
banner, a big flag comes out and says, "Ha ha."
yeah,
stupid.
more and more bombs were falling, and none of them were going off. But then one, I look across the street at another building, and it hits that building, and the whole thing goes, like the whole
Oh
building
my
explodes. I'm like,
God.
and then I wake up, but no, that was really scary.
Dude, somebody
Like,
told
gave
me
a fear.
that they had a dream that everything around them was cake. After they were watching like a lot of these like cake fake videos, they were literally telling me that everything they were doing and touching was cake, and they were so scared of like moving, like literally taking a step. They were scared because they thought the ground was gonna be cake.
That's like insanity or
That
something.
that is scary. That for me is scary. I cannot.
That was so funny the way you just introduced that. You're like, there's a guy that had a dream. Everything was cake.
Everything
like he was afraid to move because it was all cake.
It was everything
I
was
have, like,
cake.
I have this reoccurring dream where it's like I have like, it's not my mom. It's just like a mother figure or something. I know it's not my mom, and the mom, the random mom they pick out for my dream is always possessed by like a demon. Is always
Didn't that
like
mom,
they always come into my room like,
Scary.
and then like I keep like waking up in the dream and she's in my room standing over me. And it's like, and then she
Wow.
walks out of the room. Yeah, I always
When
have.
did you have this dream?
Dude, I've had 6 of these same dreams the past like 3 years.
This had to have been like right after we watched the scary movies, right?
No, it was like a long time ago, like in my old house too.
Ew. Ew.
I always have
damn.
dreams where I have like
Dude.
a parent that's like possessed
The
and they're, like they're
antagonist,
puking and stuff.
the antagonist in my dream is never like a person. It's always like weather or some like outside factor. It's never. I'm never getting chased by like some murderer psycho. It's always some outside thing. It's that I have no control over. Like literally,
tried.
I feel like 90% of my dreams end in a tsunami. Like I'm so serious.
Whoa.
Like
Oh.
so many of my dreams end
What?
with a huge wave. And like I remember one very vividly where I was like on a mountain. It was like in Chile or something. And like there's a dock that went way out to sea. And I just saw the wave coming and the dock started to fold over itself. And I was like,
Oh my
wow,
god.
that is a big wave.
On a
and then
mountain
I
and
wake
you
up.
see a wave. Holy.
Yeah. It was
Oh
crazy.
my god. There has to be. I think there's like a. I'm gonna be like that one guy from the.
No,
from
I
Bible-
looked up the
the Bible
interpretation.
Times.
Yeah, and
yeah, I'm gonna
it
be
says
like the prophesizer.
it's like
So the
stress
wave represents your
relieving you
insecurity
or
and
like
inability to.
being relieved of
My,
stress.
my,
or
my
some
mom
shit.
dreams about me always falling into a river and then like disappearing. She says she dreams that. I'm not kidding you. She says when she calls me and I'm talking to her, she's like, by the way, I had another dream of you. Like we were like walking and then you fell into a river and then you got washed away. And then when we found you, you were like somebody else and we couldn't like, it was like weird. It was just so
she does
like,
it every single.
literally, it
other
happens every time.
day.
It's always me getting like, it's always me disappearing somewhere, and it's like, I don't know, gone. And I always wondered if that was because like me moving out, and then that makes me
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah.
oh,
Oh
you
yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah, that's like mom's biggest fears.
Yeah. It's like it's really sad because I'm like, oh, mom.
Yeah, but then there comes a time where they like. It's like you guys get like
Whatever
you
you're
start
doing.
spending more time with them when you have kids and stuff when you're older,
Yeah.
and then it's like a whole different chapter, and they love it. And
Dude,
they
isn't that
become grandmas.
crazy?
Yeah, dude.
Chapter
it's-
of life when you have kids.
Yeah, dude,
That's
you
so
go on
crazy.
like a
Dude,
little hiatus where
telling-
you don't have any kids.
I was telling my friend about like a reason why I want to have kids is just so I can put them onto shit that I like, and they're like, "That is
Like
very
One Piece?
narcissistic."
Like
And
One
I was
Piece and
like,
gamer subs.
I was like, is it? It's narcissistic. It actually made me
cool.
like
You
take a
wanna watch
step back
One
and
Piece?
realize
You're like-
my ambitions. I was like, whoa, I guess you're right. That is kind of
Yeah,
narcissistic
it's like
to
a
just make
little
a mini
human.
me.
It's a little human right
It
there,
kind of
dude.
just like ruined you, like your entire like perspective.
Yeah, there goes.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
now
aren't you
never
a
having
monster?
kids.
You're like,
Yeah, I was like, it really made like I was so like, oh my god, you're right. I'm just not
I
letting my
am.
kid be his own person. To be their own person.
Want to put him into everything I'm into.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you can have the influences, right?
But yeah, no, because then I was like, well, I didn't. My dad tried to put me onto his music taste, but I wasn't fucking with him. But now I do.
Oh.
Like it took like 18 years, but now I'm liking it. So
Now I do.
I'm gonna make my kid play lacrosse. I don't care if he doesn't like it, if he hates it, if he hates me. I'm just gonna make
Oh.
I'm gonna make him play like an annoying sport, like he has to know.
Yeah, that sucks. You're a terrible dad already.
And then I'm gonna hide like holidays from him.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
dude, what
Yeah, I
about if we all have kids? We all need to like do a different type of experiment, like hide a certain thing from them. Just all come together. and
Every
start talking about it,
weekend we have a meetup and we try to see like how it's working, how it's going.
Yeah.
We hide like peanut butter and jelly from him.
Oh my! You think we'll have a group chat ever in
What is
life?
that? Oh,
Dude, yeah, let's make a like a son or a
parent-
daughter
parent group chat.
Literally,
We all
like
become
gaslighting
parents.
our children challenge.
My
Why
son
not
just
you
got into
today?
One Piece. He hates it. Everyone's replying, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him.
Kill him.
Kill him, kill him.
Oh my
I want to
god.
train.
Wait.
I think we should all train our kid in like one
train
crazy.
our kid.
Dude,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
imagine all of us with kids. That is fucked up.
Where did I hear that?
It's pretty.
Dude,
fucked.
if I had a kid, I already know his life goal. He's gonna
Imagine Yummy was
he's
a
gonna work-
kid. Imagine
God.
it.
Be a
Imagine
great
his
father.
attire right now.
Tanner, I was listening.
Really think about it.
I was
I'd
listening
get
to
my superpowers would my dad buff would kick in.
Ooh,
passive
dad
dad
buff.
buff.
Yo,
What's your
that's gonna be
passive dad
crazy.
buff? What kind
50%
of,
strength increase, and
Oh.
then 25% attentiveness increase, and then
God.
10% vocabulary loss, and then
He's
it's
sitting there and
like
thinks about a
5%
word
Southern
for a
accent.
few minutes.
yeah,
He's
5%
strong.
like more like wait 5% more funny. Yeah, 5%
20%
more funny.
alcohol increase.
20% alcohol increase. Yeah.
80% blinker tolerance.
Blinker tolerance.
He doesn't even cough. He's like really cool. He's dope.
Burger,
He's chill.
burger making's up by like 2%.
Oh, there you go.
Dude, just thinking about the future is crazy. Like,
I haven't thought about it. Well, I think about like the lessons I've learned, and then I think about how I can teach that to a kid. But I never thought about like
Yeah.
having
You
an
know how-
actual kid.
Dude, okay, wait. Like getting away from like the whole like the kids topic and shit. If you think about it, like when you're an adult, You know, you're like, let's say Grunk, you know, you're like stressing about, you're like probably right now thinking about like stuff you got to do after, like homework and I got this exam coming up.
Dude, I actually did all of my responsibilities before the podcast today.
Yup.
You want to know why? You want to know why? Because I don't wake up at 3 p.m.
He got your ass. He got your ass. He got your
You got your ass. You got your ass. You got your ass.
I was up until you woke up this morning, man. This video's killing me.
That's bad.
Well,
Are you done yet?
imagine-
Hurry up.
Huh?
Are you done yet?
it's,
Hurry up.
it's really good. Like,
Oh, okay.
really good. What I was saying was like parents like stress about different things. They're like,
Yeah.
how am I gonna cram in picking up the school, or picking up my kid
Yeah.
from school and going to the grocery store? Or like, shit, what are we gonna do for vacation? Oh, we gotta go see family.
Well, they're all
Like,
just
it's
they're all
nuts.
just like reflective of how they were brought up. It was just like all the mistakes they were made. They don't do that, or they try not to do that. And
Or they're
then
just hungry.
that's
They had
just
to go to
pretty
the
much
grocery
that's like
store.
usually the
Or
main
they just
focus.
want mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, how many times?
Cheese.
What if like money's tight? You gotta tell your kid we got food at home, and he hates it, and you're sad.
Oh.
Then you
Parents
gotta be
deal with
like,
that?
you know
what would
I'd
Luffy
kill
do?
myself.
You know what? I don't care if money's. I don't care if money's tight.
What did Luffy do?
I didn't even hear that. I didn't hear what would Luffy do.
WWLD. What would Luffy do? What would the king of the pirates do?
Wait, I'm
What were you saying,
Oh
Tanner?
damn. Come on.
Oh, I said I would get I don't care if money's tight. I'm getting that kid like 4 piece nuggets. I'm getting them apple slices. I'm getting them some
You're
milk.
gonna be on the streets by day 2.
I don't
Dude,
care.
by the time we have
I'm getting
kids,
McDonald's
the
too.
world the world is gonna look like Blade Runner 2049. And it's just gonna be like gray and rainy and like there's
They're gonna
be
become
no light.
delinquents. Yeah, they're gonna they're gonna like rob and stuff.
Oh, my kid's gonna be like a massive disappointment as he like joins the rebellion, and I'm like, God damn it, no, not the rebellion, no.
You already think of your kid as a massive disappointment?
Yeah,
Wow,
what the
man,
hell?
that is
That's
crazy
like,
manifestation.
he's gonna-
Evil.
What?
He's gonna
Yeah,
watch
he
this
said,
podcast episode, he's
the
like-
future is gonna be like super futuristic, like flying cars, jets, and shit.
Dude, how long
Jetsons.
is YouTube gonna be alive? Like, what if by the time our kids can comprehend shit, we can't even show them our YouTube channels?
yeah. What if YouTube just shut down? You know, what would you do?
What's that?
What would I do if YouTube shut
Yeah,
down?
like they're like, sorry guys,
Honestly,
we can't
dude,
do this
Yummy's been
anymore.
getting absolutely.
No, I don't
YouTube
YouTube has
would
basically
care.
shut down forever.
Yeah, YouTube has been making me their little bitch. What are they making you do? What are they making you do? They're making me do work and I'm not getting paid.
Yeah, you have a collar right here that says YouTube on. And you have to like
Yeah, they
record.
got
You
me
have to
on a
scream all the
leash.
time.
I'm
Yeah, you're on
their
a
little
leash. You're being
gimp,
pulled around.
their little gimp sub.
Yeah,
The big
Get
pipe.
Dude, I brought up
the
GIMP
big pipe
in like
of
IRL
water.
conversation, and they all looked at me like an actual psychopath because they didn't know what it was. Like nobody had heard of
You
that.
introduce your online vocab to your IRL friends.
It's not even. I didn't think it was an online vocab.
I hate when that
Online
happens, dude.
vocab?
GIMP is so normalized here.
I don't
but
think
not
GIMP is
outside.
normalized,
Yeah.
dude.
No, it's
Yeah.
normalized in this group of like as a word that we use.
Gimp is such a funny word though.
Thank
It's so
you, Tanner, for
funny.
that. I know that was you. It was 100% Tanner that introduced that word because he said it once,
Was
and we
it?
all laughed, and we all picked up on it. Yes, it
Gimped
was. It was,
out.
it was
I
you.
said like I like being served on a platter with like an apple in my mouth or something.
Oh my
like,
God.
I thought a
Yeah.
gimp was like an adjective, like a broken leg. I thought you had a gimp leg. I thought
I
that
mean, it
was the
also
thing.
is.
I did too
Oh, is
until you
it?
described what it was.
I thought
and
GIMP
I
was a
like,
program.
Oh,
There's like an app called Paint.
There is.
It's like that little wolf with the brush.
So many meanings.
Imagine
Yeah,
you're in
it's the wolf with the
school,
brush.
your teacher's like, okay, everyone open
Open
up your GIMP program
It was like-
on your Mac virus.
I thought a gimp was a type of fish. I thought a gimp was like a little fish.
What?
Little gimp
Yes,
fish.
sir, the special for tonight is fried GIMP with
If we're gonna
potato
6'2"
apple.
guy in a leather suit just on a big ass
Dude,
wooden
there's
board.
this one guy I see on TikTok. He always comes up. He wears everything leather, everything. Or no, it's not leather. It's
No, it's like a suit with a tube, like a breathing
latex?
tube. He's like,
Oh my god, he goes out in
that
public.
guy.
He literally
You know?
goes out in public. He has like a
Looks like
whole
an Overwatch villain.
yes,
That's
dude.
gross.
He looks like a Batman villain. He's like all like huge, like Magneto. He's just like
And he's latexed out. He's like big
Dude.
boots on.
He's so
like,
shiny.
there's a I remember seeing a picture where like there's this box that you get in, right? And
Oh,
like you
God.
only have your head come out
Okay,
like right
yeah.
here, and it's like all like suction, like it's like a suction thing. And they suck out all the air, and so you're just like hanging up like this, and like it's just like all wrapped around you, the whole thing. There's no air, and you just like that for like hours, and that's it.
Okay,
That's the whole experience.
What does that
I don't
mean?
think I would like the feeling of latex on my body. I feel like that would really piss me off.
Dude,
Oh,
I
I
would
can
get
imagine
scared. I start like
okay, I don't
hyperventilating.
even want to
I'd get too
imagine
warm.
it.
It's like a big hug.
Yeah, it's like a big hug. That's why people like it. It's like
It's like a big.
I don't think
guy-
a lot of people
Grace.
like it, Tanner.
Oh.
I think there's
That
another
guy you're
reason.
talking about, the big fella.
Yeah.
It looks like if you shot a cannonball at his stomach, he would just like return it twice as fast as you shot it at him.
Go,
Like
go,
fucking-
no,
yeah,
go.
there he goes. There he goes.
I knew
I
it.
saw it
You want to hear
coming
something
the second you
cool,
said it.
bro? You want to hear something cool? I've literally put a group of like, let me think, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Peace.
4 people. I have 4 people. The past 2 nights in a row, we've all gathered around in this room and watched One Piece from the
Hell
start.
yeah, dude.
And we're,
Are they
we're
like all? Is it like the boys' hour, or is it like the?
it's
How many
the
of them
boys.
are women?
It's the boys,
Oh.
1 girl, and a gay guy.
Oh,
Okay, shout out everybody hour, baby.
It's
the
diverse.
squad.
It's
What
diverse.
is the
motherfucking
One Piece
squad.
session?
In there.
You start charging like at the front door, like having to pay like $1 per episode, like $1 per episode. That's so much
Yeah.
money. $1 per episode.
Why would I make them pay something I want them to watch?
Yeah, what the hell?
Because
You should say, give me 1 piece of the quarter.
No, literally, you should have seen my face. One of them literally like was like, we went out to eat, and then they're like, okay, so when are we gonna go watch One Piece? And I was like,
Aw.
You're like a dad.
yeah. What?
Sorry, I'm trying to fix my camera light.
Okay.
I was
yeah.
like mad perp.
It makes me look really red. I don't know why.
Mad perp. It does.
Mad
do.
perp,
You have
dude.
this nice hue to
Mad,
you.
mad
Rick.
perp.
Really? Do I look glow and like Jolly and Holly and Bali?
Lolly la 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 lolly. Sorry.
No, I don't even know. I don't even know.
Ling, ling.
Balling, ling, ling.
Trying to think
Yeah,
of
what
what
am I-
else.
What am I even trying to talk about right now?
Genuine
What?
question. Was there anything that you ate from that place that was like meh, or has it all been like bang?
It's all been. I mean, I don't know. I don't have a really high expectation for it. It's just food. I'm literally just
Food that you
eating
need.
it.
Yeah. You
Oh
should
my
try
God, I got
put some
Lois Griffin
sauce.
notes.
There-
Look.
I will tell you, there's been one thing that I've eaten where I was like, that was bad.
Hold on.
What
Okay,
did he
go ahead.
say?
He said something about Lois Griffin.
Yeah,
What is that
Lois
thing?
Griffin.
He said he has a Lois Griffin
Look, I
nose.
was like,
Where it's like down and then
it's like
Yeah.
pointy
Yeah,
kind.
yeah.
Alright, sorry, I mean.
What'd you have that was bad, or like just
Nothing's
like not
been bad. I mean, the
like
what
not
was
the
it, like,
best?
turkey stroganoff, something noodles.
Stroking
Stroking
off.
off.
Jerking off on noodles
Hey.
and then
Sorry, we
poop and
interrupted you
pee.
again.
I don't know. It's been pretty good. I like chicken. Just get chicken stuff.
I
Everything
love
chicken.
chicken. Chicken's great.
Get chicken, anything. All the chicken stuff has been great.
Yeah, I think I have like acid reflux because of the Popeyes I ate
Dude, I've been
yesterday.
eating so much acid. Like, I'd be playing Rust, and I'm just like, burp. I'm like, oh, and it like hurts my throat. And then I just like keep playing. I'm like, burp. I'm like, ow. I keep like grabbing my throat because it
I
hurts
don't
so
know
bad.
if I have to. Is like antacid something I should like?
Yeah, we need anti-acid
You
because
can
I don't
take
know
I think
why.
we do. We have.
I don't know
Where
where
did
it's
those
at.
boxes go?
I don't know
like
where it's at.
genuinely, where did they go?
Boxes of what?
Of stuff from the old house.
There's a lot of boxes that's in the like the downstairs area.
Oh, like the ones that we brought from the kitchen, because it has like Advil and all of the like
Does he have
medicine.
Minecraft
I unboxed all of
pumpkin?
those.
Aw, go
It's
Grunky.
Where'd they
crazy. I
go?
can actually see
They're all in the
through this.
pantry probably.
Shit,
Can you
did we
be a
throw away
faceless
the Tums?
YouTuber?
You
I
never
throw
know
away
that.
a single thing.
No,
look
I'm
like
gonna be
Crumb.
thin this year. Wait, what are you guys gonna be this year?
Your mama.
I haven't even
23.
thought about it.
Halloween's
Oh, I
coming.
haven't even thought.
I'm gonna be
about
Wario.
it.
Wario with
I
a
ordered-
denim jacket.
I ordered my fin hat. It's gonna be here.
Wait, get the goggles and like the bandana.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the goggles and the hat and the leather jacket. I'm gonna be Wario.
We all be Mario characters.
Yeah, can we actually
that'd
do
be
that?
Oh my god, wait, who's who?
Drunk is
You're
Toad.
Luigi.
Isaac's Luigi. Nick's Mario.
Oh,
Yummy's
wait.
Waluigi. I'm Wario.
Who the hell am I?
It's so easy. You're Yoshi, dude.
Wouldn't Yummy be?
You're
Like, like everybody
What?
should know, you're fucking Yoshi.
All right, dude.
What is and then Grunk is
Grunk's Toad, probably.
100%
Yeah.
Toad.
He's a little adventurer. Toad the adventurer.
I
Toad
can
the
see it.
Adventure. Who's
I'm
Bowser?
Wario.
Let's just bring a random guy and just think about like someone that we haven't talked to in a while and
Schlatt.
make him
I don't know.
Schlatt's Bowser. I see it. I see the fit.
I can see the
I
vision.
can see that. Yeah.
We need that group photo, like right now, all of us being Mario characters.
Oh my
That would be
god, guys,
I'll
the
order
group
my
is getting
shit.
together
And the
again.
castle, yeah, and the
Oh,
group is
are.
getting
Let's
together
talk
again.
about
The group
that.
is getting together again.
We TwitchCon Vegas.
Yup.
I literally want to go just to see the orb. Like, I'm so
Get your
serious.
Yeah,
tickets.
we're gonna go. We're gonna look at the sphere. We're gonna listen to U2 from outside because tickets are $1,100 and also sold out. Yeah, tell me about it.
1,100?
The world's worst
What?
seats, $1,100.
The
Really?
world's
Well,
worst.
to be
Is there
fair,
bad
the place
seats
is like
in
kind of
there?
crazy. Like
Yeah.
You're
you're
inside a TV, dude.
The
Like,
inside
it's
is
kinda nuts.
insane. It's insane.
Dude, I want to take 45 grams of acid and go into the dome and look up
Holy.
and start spinning as fast as I can.
You're gonna see like
Yeah.
the cosmic owl when you do that, dude. That's
Would I just like, would I transport like,
Imagine an entire Kanye album animated with the sphere and shit.
Oh, if Jesus,
I think it's
Jesus
gonna happen.
was.
I can hear it, I can see it happening.
Or
and-
Donda, bro.
Damn.
Take what you want.
That would be crazy.
Take everything.
That would be kind of
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It needs work. Like there are, like you saw like the big thing.
It needs
with
some
the,
work.
Dude. It needs like cool, like really insane animations that just
Dude,
get
how do you even begin to like program that
I
nonsense?
don't even know. That's the craziest part.
So
Do you have
I
to test
made
it inside?
So it's in
Sphere?
Python.
It's in Python.
I
it's fine.
guess so.
Call E5.
Oh my god.
Not again.
That's
Don't
crazy.
Bring it back. Don't bring it back.
I'm taking my stuff, dude.
What is that? Oh, dude.
Semen.
You sick. Ugh.
Ew.
How does it taste? How does it taste?
Like a berry.
Raspberry.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It tastes like the worst thing ever.
I thought it was, dude. When I see
Like
something like
throw
that,
up and
little thing, every time I think
It's
about
actually
it, I
like
think of like the
glue.
worst
I'm
thing
eating
ever.
glue.
Yeah. But yeah, anyways, we will be at TwitchCon Vegas. Really excited to see all of you guys. We're gonna be having a little. Well, we're gonna try.
You have a chance
To,
to see me drunk, walking
Can
around,
we-
hitting people.
Yep.
Can we have a desert night?
Yeah. We'll have a
Where we
late
go
night
into the
that
desert, and we
Where we
take
go to the
peyote and
desert.
drink from the cacti.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I actually do. Are there dunes there, or is it just flat?
Yeah, and there's
Really?
pyramids,
Whoa,
No, there's
Yeah.
no.
Yeah,
I want to go to the
camels.
dunes just so I can listen to a certain song.
dung
Wow, that-
beetles.
What? We can go to
It's called
we can go to Red Rock. We can go to Red Rock Canyon and go.
Red
It's
Robin.
called
That would be chill.
Follow Him for He Is the One. And it's like an
Are you
ambient
Nicole?
song.
Here's what we
and
can
it's
do.
literally perfect.
I'm listening.
We can drive 50 minutes outside of Vegas up on this big hill, and we can
Okay.
see the whole city.
All right.
Yeah.
And then
we
can
slide
drive
down
Yeah, question. How do we
drive
get
down with the
back
headlights
to
off.
Vegas?
We're gonna rent a
Okay.
car,
That's fun.
and we're gonna
Oh,
trash
are we?
it and blow it up in the desert.
Okay,
Fuck
wait.
Oh, yeah.
What's the drug that like ruins your entire mentality if you do it wrong?
DMTA, DMLA, MDNA.
Ayahuasca.
Ayahuasca. Okay,
Ayahuasca.
let's take a bunch of that. Listen, hear me out. Go to a pyramid, sit down, and put on like the freshman freestyle of XXXTentacion where he was like kneeling and he was like talking to the devil. He's like,
He's so
I am the devil,
serious.
but
I am
we're just listening to that all night. Yeah, and we're just like, we're just like,
Whoa.
that would be crazy.
We'll put it on loop for
yeah, we'll put it on
20
loop until the
hours.
sun comes up.
Dude, we haven't
We'll think
taken
it's the
ayahuasca
devil.
in a
We'll
while.
still be high.
When was the last time we took ayahuasca?
I
Remember
did
that?
Fire
mine
one.
last night. Terrifier 1. That would
Terrifier
ruin
1.
your life.
That would be. Oh my god. Wait, have you seen that CS:GO clip where the guy's like taking what was he taking? He was like hitting something and then he started tripping in game.
DMT.
It was DMT. It wasn't. Yeah. He was hitting his like.
Oh my
he
God,
said, he said, I'm gonna hit my DMT pin. I'm not gonna cross over. I'm not gonna cross over. Oh! And it goes
Dude,
on for like
no.
so long.
How do you even
Okay.
buy a DMT pen? How's it even
No,
real?
not my friend. A kid at my school in high school took a hit of a DMT cart in school.
Dude, that guy's gonna hear this and be like, "Not my
A high
friend."
schooler.
That guy is a loser. No, he's a genuine loser. He literally tried to dox me one time. Like,
Oh my god.
Alright,
evil.
beat him up.
How do you
Beat
even
him
get
up.
a DMT pen?
Beat
That's-
him up.
all right,
Hey,
well,
drop
let's
his
not-
name, man.
It's
Don't
not
be
hard to
shy.
get DMT. My friend bought it off
yeah,
Instagram.
let me counter
On
dox real
Amazon?
quick.
Counter dogs.
Instagram.
Oh,
Strategic counter dogs.
His name is.
You can also make
censor.
you can make your own DMT at home.
What?
No.
I'm not
Go
kidding.
ahead.
I know how.
Don't
I'm
even
not
say
gonna
it.
tell- I'm not gonna
Bath
tell the
bombs.
listeners.
Don't say it,
And then
don't
you
say it.
need
you need bath
nitroglycerin.
bombs.
You
You
need
need Rice Krispie
bleach.
treat,
You
gamer
need
subs.
Lysol.
Noodles. You need a cup of milk.
You need
Pinch of
You need
salt.
one slice of Marco's pizza.
Honey.
A frog's leg.
Frogs.
10 boneless lemon pepper wings.
And a White Claw Surge. That's
You need
what
a
it
cauldron
is.
and a big spoon.
And a Four Loko.
mix it.
Get a
And a
Four
Four
Loko.
Loko.
And a Four
And
Loko.
soju.
Bring it to a boil and then probably pass out.
Let it
because
simmer.
of
Render out the
fumes.
soju, turn it into gelatin. That'd be awesome.
Cut it up and feed the friends.
The group
Hey,
drug.
oh.
Let's make the group drug.
Can you guys carve pumpkins
I want to carve a
I want
pumpkin.
to carve
for a
one.
group video?
I need to buy a pumpkin.
Dude, pumpkins are, they're messy, man. They're like
No,
really
dude.
messy.
All the
Dude,
guts.
shut
Dude,
up.
you're lame, dude.
Wait, you'd be a horrible father,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, you would.
Your kids would hate you.
No, they're too messy.
Oh, they're messy, dude.
What the fuck?
You fucking idiot.
Want your hands to smell like that weird fucking
dummy.
cat vomit?
Okay,
you
here.
puke ass
Let's do a
innards of a
hypothetical.
pumpkin.
Your kid comes in.
Beat him up hard.
Wow.
Okay, your kid comes out.
That's a step.
Okay, your kid comes out.
Give him a big hug. Punch him hard.
And then what?
My face is
Put him
stuck.
back in.
Oh my god, yummy.
What are you
And then
talking
what?
about?
Your kid just came
Oh
out
my
and put him back
God,
in.
yummy.
And then what? And then what?
Then pull him back out and beat him up again. I don't know.
It's right.
All right, go
Run out
ahead.
of things to do.
I don't even. I was like talking as I was going, to be honest. POV, your kid comes in. And the only one I can think of is really kind of strange.
What?
And then a
What
tsunami
could this
floods
be?
is like-
What is it? A tsunami.
So, a kid
Yeah.
comes. Your kid comes
comes
into
in.
your room.
Yeah. Punch him.
Guys, help me out here.
Okay, your kid comes
what
in
do
your
you
room and
want,
he's like, "Hey, Daddy, can we get ice cream?" And then you're like, "No," and then you beat him up.
Dude,
Hey,
you
Daddy,
don't
can we
have
get
to
ice
beat them
cream?
up. Hey, Dad, can we get ice cream?
He flies
Oh
away
my
like a
God.
cartoon.
That just reminded me. Me and my friends were messing with this app for like a really long time one day. It's
Yep,
fuck, hang on.
Wait, pull it up, Larry. Larry has them all. Larry has every single gun, bro.
Bruh.
Every single one.
Bruh. Hold on, dude. It's gonna make.
Now look at stop.
That's probably so loud for the listeners. I'm sorry.
I just got
Bro,
shot in the
Ham's not even
fucking
gonna know where
chest.
that is, and he's gonna
That's
raise
fine.
all the
Wait, okay,
audios.
Bad joke.
Well,
no, yeah,
Is that
sorry guys.
ammo? I would say, "Hey, buddy, why don't we go get some ice cream?" That's what I say.
That is
I'd say,
good.
"Hey, buddy, let's go get some ice cream."
That's the same guy that said he would beat out the kid, beat him up.
Beat up.
He'd just beat up kids.
Beat him up.
I'd just be punching people, the smaller ones in the
Yeah,
head.
you're like violence, man. You're like
Yeah.
I remember one time I was trying to be like, "What's up, young man? You fucking pull it right in the throat." I was like, and then he pulled my hair. Fuck, dude. I was just trying to say hi.
And then you do the eye thing.
oh my
The
god.
thumb,
Ooh,
too.
what the
Uh-oh.
fuck?
Sorry. Dude, I don't know
Wait,
what just
no, I'm
happened to me.
thinking of this one.
What is that?
I just
Oh,
hit a
it's
blinker.
cracked.
I just hit a blinky.
You hit a
No, you did not hit a blinker.
I just hit a
Dude.
blinky.
Did you pass through?
Dude,
I'm passing through. Ooh.
One day, yummy. One day, there's gonna be something in that coffee mug.
What are you talking about? Like the movie we
coffee
watched?
mug?
Yo, can we talk about that movie? That was a good movie.
That was a good movie. What was it called? I See You or no?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
see
it's
it.
called
I See You.
On
That-
Netflix.
The writing in that movie was like.
oh
so
yeah.
many,
actually
there
good?
was so many twists. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
actually
have you
pretty
heard
good.
of
Really
Frogging?
good.
It was
Dude,
solid.
okay,
It
wait.
was very solid.
Frogging's
Don't ruin
crazy.
the movie.
What? I'm not going to. That's what it's about.
Tanner texted me yesterday at 1:39 a.m. and I felt this is the only moment where I've ever felt like older than I am, because I consider myself like I'm
I was
still
like a little kid. I was actually like
Yeah.
your son.
He literally texted me, said, "Can we rent a movie?" Brownie face. And instead of saying like, "Yeah, sure," I responded in the most dad way, which was, "What movie and how much?"
How much is it?
And he said,
I was like,
he
Jeepers
said,
Creepers.
"Jeepers Creepers, get your food and watch Jeepers Creepers." And then like a little bit later, he just started making fun of me, and it was
And I was
funny.
like,
but
never mind. They start something else.
it was just
Maybe,
like
maybe we can do Jeepers Creepers tonight.
Jeepers Creepers. Making a third one. That's what I saw when I looked up Jeepers Creepers.
No, we
I
were
think-
watching this like spin-off, or it wasn't like a spin-off. It was like some
bad,
updated like version. It was
Jinkies Blinkies, that one. The spinoff?
Jiggies Blinkies.
EBGBs.
EBGBs. Yeah, we were watching those spin-offs and they were great. They were really, really great.
Oh my
man.
god, dude.
The only good Jeepers Creepers are 1 and 2. Though
Those
don't
are the
watch
only ones
anything
that are
else.
out,
Only
so-
ones that are out. Don't even watch anything else.
And then
Don't
watch.
even look at anything else.
What's that one Apple movie? It was like something Apple.
Sin Apple.
Sin Apple.
Apple.
Watch Sin Apple. Look up Sin Apple and watch it. Watch
Yeah,
Sin Apple.
shout out to Tubi for just putting any hot shit that
Yeah.
they could find
Oh,
on
you
the
mean-
internet
you
as a
mean Golden
video format
Masterpiece?
on their platform.
like
because
what?
what the
They'll
fuck
get
are
any
you?
movie.
No,
it's
there's
kind of
what,
awesome.
Evil Bong, 666, Evil Bong 420.
What
It's
is
real.
Evil Bong?
It's like a Roku original or something.
What?
You've never heard of it?
Is Roku like
No,
the lowest
dude.
of the low?
No, Sin
think-
Apple was something we found by accident because I think we tried looking up Sinister.
Yeah, just
Or
look up Evil
Sinis-
Bong. It's actually
I'm
very
looking it up
scary.
right now.
My friends watched it while high, and they said they were actually getting genuinely afraid.
Evil, ew!
Yeah, it's very
What?
scary.
Hold on. Stop
You can
pulling
show a
up.
picture?
I'm trying to. None of the dude. My phone's turning green. What is happening?
Audio listeners at home, I apologize. We haven't been acknowledging you guys a bunch.
You know what? I got something for the fucking audio listeners.
What?
Don't do it.
Nah, I'm
Don't
just
do it.
kidding. I wouldn't
Okay.
Viewers at home,
Don't
he
even
wants to
worry
go
about it.
stand up and toot.
I was
his
about to fucking
mic.
poop in the.
Yeah,
oh my
look
god!
at
Evil
it.
It's like
Bong.
showing like the whole.
Evil bong.
Is it showing the whole outside?
Grunk,
Yeah,
would
it's
you take a
probably
hit
the
of the evil bong?
I got it.
Should I take a hit of the Evil Bong?
Did you see the demons?
You're an
Did you
idiot.
see something crazy?
Open your fifth eye. Dude, Evil, literally one of the final flick in the Far Out Evil Bong series, Evil Bong Infinity High.
Oh my god, that sounds so cool.
Dude, I feel like there's people in this world that
Is there a
actually like fuck
trailer?
with that movie. Like it's like a good movie,
I think
probably.
so.
There are people that really like shitty movies. That
It
looks
has a 3.9 out of 10.
Dude, there's a skull bong.
The Evil Bongorama?
Do people purposely try and make like cult classics? Do you think so?
God, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
this is gonna be a forever classic.
I
Yeah,
actually
and then
think
it's
that,
just shitty.
dude, we can actually make a movie and put it probably on Tubi. I'm being dead serious. We literally, if Sin Apple is the criteria for making a movie, and the review, dude, the reviews are like, this is one of the
Everybody
most
loved
enticing movie ever. I love this movie. It was so suspenseful.
I swear to God, they're
I was
paid.
at the edge of
I
my
swear to
seat.
God.
No,
Like,
dude,
that's not even
no,
a joke.
You know what it is? No, it's family. It's definitely family.
Oh, yeah.
Family's just making
Yeah.
movies.
Because that was like a family movie. Like everybody probably like was just family. And,
They were
like,
all like cousins or something.
yeah,
Maybe,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
two
That,
friends.
that production studio is all probably like just cousins and all
Production
that.
Who do you think
Studio.
edits it? Like the dad?
Probably like one guy, like over the course of one day.
Or like a
One day.
badass. Yeah.
Yeah, if all they're doing is adding like a fire PNG, like
Yeah, I'm not even kidding. Yes, there are parts where, like someone gets incarnated, like incarnated as an evil demon, and his eyes are like literally like poor JPEGs with like you could see the outline where they magic wand out the background, like hovering poorly, tracking over their eyes. Like it's
Then they just give him
bad.
context for the rest when he's actually moving and stuff.
Huh?
So good. Yeah, he has contacts. He has like red contacts. They're so good, dude. I love it. I love it. And then the
It
fire
is-
is just like a green screen, like gif of like fire in front of them.
Yeah. And it like stretches out and disappears another
And
frame.
they probably don't own any of the rights of the shit that they use.
No,
to
they don't.
Put in.
100% they don't.
No.
That's all free shit.
No. I'm pretty sure you could put Lastly VC. I'm being serious.
No way.
I wonder if we made like a proper.
crazy.
If I took out the subtitles and I made a proper like movie poster, if Tubi would just blindly accept it.
Yeah, I don't know what they, cause like, what do they take or what do they ask? Like, what do they look at? Probably just like, is it good? Yeah, it's a good movie. All right, put it on. Go ahead.
I remember a long time ago, like years ago, I think Taylor might have been there, but I know Chip was, but we were watching like a free YouTube movie, and it was called Pixies, and it was like this like 2001 3D animation, like
Oh no!
hell. It was so silly. We watched the entire thing. It was so strange. Like it was really funny.
Have you
I
seen
don't remember.
the first ever like Shrek render? Like how he used to look like before?
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
ugly.
Shrek?
Shrek.
Derp.
Shrek. Go ahead, Tanner. T-pose.
Shrek.
Somebody once told me
Stop.
the.
Stop. Stop. You're sick. You guys are all sick.
Wow,
You guys
that
are
was really that was
That
that
was,
was so big.
that was really
Dude,
bad.
bro, we were walking outside with one of our friends. He was like, he said something about Skibbity Toilet, and we were just like, wow. No, I said that was really saddening. Like, it
Wait,
really
wow, yeah,
killed
that's
him.
really
ironically,
hard.
like he wasn't,
Like,
like it was like legit.
no, like I don't even think that's ironically funny. Like Skibbity Toilet, it's so.
I think it's funny
It's just-
when. Well, I
Oh
mean,
my
there's
God.
obviously like a tone of voice you can put on that makes it a little silly.
It's not funny at all. Like,
Skippity
and
Toilet's
it's
so
hilarious,
funny.
bro.
But like, is it really gonna be the next generation's ASDF type shit?
Dude,
Yes.
it literally. I don't know why
Like,
though.
like they're gonna be fond of that. They're gonna look back and be
Everybody do the
nostalgic.
flop. Like
They're gonna
that
be
was like.
nostalgic, but
like,
like that's genuinely
why?
funny. But this is just like a head in a toilet, like doing a song. Like what
Think
is
about
going
people
on?
that were like 20 when ASDF movie came out. They were probably looking at
They
that
could
shit
probably
like,
find it funny,
ew.
but this is just like psychotic.
No, they probably. I don't think they found it funny. I think they were just like,
I don't
what the
think
hell is
Skibbity
this?
Toilet's something they find funny. I think it's like a legit lore packed. Like this guy just created like this weird
Dude, I was
like
telling this to-
roadmap.
Wait, I'm sorry to interrupt you. I was telling this to Isaac.
good.
I was
I was
like,
done.
you should put, and this is probably what they do in those videos, right? You get a spiraling video or hypnotizing video, and you put it at 1% opacity, and you just overlay it over the whole thing, and then you can only see it at a certain angle. But like, it's
Yeah.
like you're
I'm
captivated.
gonna put in this new video I'm
Yo.
putting at 1.3 decibels. There's gonna be a permanent brown note over the entire audio. And it's gonna be really funny when everyone poops. The end. What does it sound like? It's like.
Ew, that actually made me have to go to the bathroom.
Dude, I've been
Yeah,
trying to
no,
use the
I
bathroom
think
for
it's
so long.
all placebo. It has to be.
I gotta go right meow.
Meow.
I gotta go right meow.
Right meow.
After
Dude,
this,
speaking of
I'm gonna
meow,
lose.
I want 2 cats. I want an all black one and an all white one. And I want to raise them both them kittens. Yeah, I feel like that'd be.
Aw, what if they do that like little tail thing where they make a heart?
Yes,
they're
bro,
like-
I need that.
They're like
Post on
walking
Pinterest
together.
and every
Yeah,
single
get a billion
female on the
likes.
internet likes it.
Everybody loved that. Everybody loved that.
Dude,
Why do I have to
Yummy's
shit?
abusing the Faceless Cafe today. He's like actually abusing it.
I don't know what to say to what you guys are saying,
You're
bruh.
playing
talking
Clash
about
Royale, you pussy.
I'm not. You're talking about Skibbity Toilet. You're talking about a bunch of other shit. I'm not gonna
Dude,
put
you don't like
input in
Skibbity
on.
freaking toilet?
No.
Come on,
Alright,
man.
fine.
Skibbity bum bum bum, yes, yes.
Okay, so I heard there's a new operator on Siege.
Oh boy, let me
Wait,
do
guys.
a full breakdown.
My finger is wearing this pin like a backpack.
What the hell? How long have you been
Oh,
having
yo.
that?
Wow,
It's
it's been my fidget.
purple.
It's been my fidget of the day.
Wait,
Fidget of the day.
I'm curious because I never got to follow up. But Grunk, what the hell happened with your test, man? You said that you just
Oh.
failed it for a dumb reason.
Well, I didn't fail. I got 73, but
That's
like
not
a
bad.
C.
basically, it was just like, yeah, you gotta write more, dude. I was like, what? But I get the point down, and then this is a real kicker here. I literally lost 12 points on one question because I left out, like, I didn't specify that I was objecting that premise. Like, I just said I object
You had to be literal.
the premise that says. I just said I object, and then I just listed the premise. So he's like, "What are you saying?" It's like, use your head. Use
what,
your
dude,
head.
Your
I don't know.
philosophy. How old's your philosophy teacher?
Like in his 30s, probably.
Yeah. You have to get a 60-year-old.
Dude,
They're
I
way
think
easier to work with.
philosophers are gonna go
They
to
are
hell.
not. They're more evil.
No, man, mine was great.
Dude, you didn't go to college.
Dude,
I actually-
my
I was
philosophy
doing a roll.
teacher is out to get me. Like, I tried saying a point. I tried saying a point on something, and then he literally was like
Isaac just
interrupted me
pretends like he
with a
does shit
joke,
he
and then
doesn't
everyone's
do.
like,
I went to college.
It's
I went
evil.
to
Hey, you
college.
did not go
was
to
dual
college.
enrolled. I took a philosophy class. I took 2. They're fun. They're actually really. They're
Philosophy
enjoyable.
class in college, bro. That's just like a high school
Nah.
class, bro. That is like a high school
Sociology is
class, bro.
way funner. It's way easier. to do.
Sociology.
Sociology.
What the
You're a
fuck even is that?
sociopath.
What do you study?
Hey.
I don't know, dude.
Tanner,
I don't
your
know.
move.
You're a maniac psychopath.
What do you do
Serial
in
killer.
sociology?
So are you doing that
Sociology-
to us right now? Are you doing your sociology thing? Is this it?
Yeah, I forgot everything in sociology. I remember like what
Not even a single.
I
like,
remember
what it's about. You forgot
Nope.
everything.
I forgot absolutely everything.
You made that shit up, dude. You don't
What?
need- there's-
No,
you
I
didn't take
don't
no
remember. I
sociology.
remember he had us do like one homework assignment about something called looking glass self. It's where you self-reflect or something.
Oh yeah, okay.
It's something like that. And then all we had to do was draw a picture of what describes it. And I did stick figures and I got 100% on it.
Oh, you did stick figures, dude?
I did just stick figures. years, and he was like a 30-year-old teacher. He's like,
Oh,
yeah, there you go.
Hell yeah, dude.
He's like, that's exactly
Crazy
what
guy.
it is. And
You
he
were
just
like
gave
the
me
biggest kid in the
100%.
class. Everyone else was like 12.
It actually wasn't a college. It was like a fucking preschool. Here you go, buddy. I was like,
Big brute. Yes.
wait, I'm paying $80,000 a year. It's just like the
You like ask your classmates how they can afford it, and they're like
how do you
confused.
guys afford this? And they're like, blah, blah, I don't know. And they're like kids.
Hate them kids. I hate them kids.
Oh, that's how kids talk. That's how kids talk.
Listen. This is like a call to action to all the siblings that are listening to this. Dude, if you have like a younger sibling, bro, like
Kill him.
just kill him. No,
No,
dude, please
don't.
care for them. It is so important to
Yeah.
care for them now more than ever because it is like, dude,
It's a war zone out there.
It is a war zone in the online like media. Like,
Yeah, it's over.
don't get
It's
in
over
your
for them.
screen.
Dude,
Don't get in
imagine-
your nothing.
Imagine being like a 17-year-old right now, seeing like your 11-year-old brother or sister watching like Skibidi Toilet on their
Bro,
iPad.
please, bro, please.
Bro.
Grab the iPad and just fucking
Yeah.
just like that, dude. Literally, and then make him like pave a road or something. I don't know. Do
Okay,
something
wait,
like
yeah, wait.
Paving
Remember how we were talking about raising kids and like traits and stuff? What we're gonna like do? Like, what's a trait that you would teach a kid at a young age, and he would be like carrying
Welding.
it out? Welding. Okay.
Oh,
wow.
there's special talent.
Yeah.
Okay.
oh,
I'll
man.
teach
Welding's get
mine.
paid.
Deep sea diving.
Fingerboarding, bro. Imagine who's cracked.
This is really just showing a lot of like personality. Welding, fingerboarding.
Welding.
Okay.
No, but like honestly, real answer skateboarding or something
Okay,
like
yeah,
that. would be so sick.
we each
Okay.
pick one trait, and then we make the perfect kid. Okay, now
Okay,
it's Larry's
one trait,
turn.
one
So
trait.
welding, skateboarding.
Yes.
Okay. Shit. Hold on. Give me a second.
Wait,
Isaac, you
wait.
go.
Make him learn like 12 languages. Like during when his brain
that
is
would be
super like
perfect. That would be
That's
okay,
OP.
yes.
That's
Yeah.
too
That is-
easy.
He can't even learn English. Teach him all of them.
He's learning
everything.
welding. He's not.
That's like the
learning
perfect time to
languages.
teach him, dude. Teach a
No,
kid
it
all
is.
the
Like,
languages
you
when
can-
he's
you
young.
can
Own
literally-
skate like bar and then like grind down it.
That's crazy.
Bro, I heard some crazy thing. Sorry, we'll get back to this in a moment. I just have to say this. Like kids that were learning how to talk while watching Peppa Pig would they were American and they would develop a British accent like in their just
Yeah.
normal speech. from,
Yeah,
like,
that happened. There were certain letters or words that my cousin, who was obsessed with Peppa Pig, would say that sounded like British words. Like it was so weird. Like her R's were just a little bit, just a tiny bit like open.
So like
They were British.
but yeah, like honestly, I want to teach my kid like another language as he's learning English. That'd be so sick.
Yeah, that is a move for sure.
That
That's
just says something like Peppa Pig's raising their kid more than the parents. Isn't that crazy?
No, literally.
That is kind of sad.
true. I was raised by Mr.
Oh.
Rogers, dude. I gotta put on his shoes,
Mr.
tie him up.
Rogers.
I'd be like, all right, I'm tying up with you, Mr. Rogers. I gotta go to school now later.
Raised
Did
by
I ever tell you?
SpongeBob.
Larry.
Did I ever tell you about
What?
Mr. Rogers? I'll have to tell you after.
No, I was raised by Elmo and SpongeBob. Like genuinely.
I was raised by
SpongeBob and
VeggieTales.
Billy and
Who can
Mandy.
relate? Yummy, you can.
Who can relate?
You like to
One of my like
wash
memories when I was younger was like
potatoes.
my mom and my dad had this like huge dresser and they had a tiny TV at the very top, and then like I would watch He-Man at nighttime at the very top right over there.
Man,
Yeah,
you're
dude.
old.
He-Man,
Dude.
you're 40,
That's
actually.
no,
Dude, I
He-Man's
never-
like when you don't have cable.
Oh, really?
I don't have
Oh,
cable,
is it?
yeah, because it
You're
was
old
on
and poor.
Cubo. Was it Cubo?
Whoa, Cubo.
Yeah.
Whoa, they are definitely not thinking anymore. Sorry, dude.
Was it Cubo?
Aw.
Yeah,
Dude,
it's
rest in
fine.
peace, Cubo.
Sorry,
That was the
Cubo.
goat. That was the goat fucking media.
Cubo was pretty goat.
So I would come home from school. I would watch Imaginary Friends, and then the next time that would be on was something really bad. Oh yeah, it was actually good. It was My Gym Partner's a Monkey, and then I would watch all these shows in a row. And then what else was there? And then it was Billy and Mandy, and then I went to bed.
I loved Billy and Mandy.
Oh my goodness! I remember like 7 p.m. like new episode of Gumball would come on. Ooh,
Oh
goat.
yeah,
That would hit.
Yeah.
That would hit. Same with like regular show. I remember
Yeah.
regular show. would
Regular
come
show,
on.
I would stay up.
Adventure
and
yeah.
Time, dude. Remember the week-long Adventure Time specials where it'd be like a new
Yes.
episode of a thing
Yes.
every day? Oh my
It was
god,
so good.
bro!
Flash.
The kids these days will never understand that.
No, they actually no. It's so weird you say that because they won't. Like, granted,
They'll
we
never
do wait
understand.
sometimes like week long for like certain shows, but they'll never sit down, watch TV, and like wait until Cartoon Network's like,
See all the
Yeah.
all
Right back
the
with
toy
Ben
ads,
10.
all the toy ads.
Oh my god.
Oh my
oh
god.
yeah.
Remember one
It was,
time
like,
we were up at
zooming.
the old house. We were up at night. We were watching like ads. Where it was just like a bunch of like old ads. They were like dude, they were so good. They were so good. I think Yummy,
No,
you
I've
said
been-
that they're still like
Dude, the
are
Gusher
still
one
like
where they
that.
jumped in the pool. Oh my god.
Or like the
That was hype.
Danimals, the crunchy smooth shit. That was like.
You know
that
what
was
I've
the
been
good.
Capri Sun when they turn
falling
flat.
Yes, yes.
Larry.
Respect
Yes.
the pouch.
You know what I've been falling asleep to?
Where is it, Tanner?
I've been falling asleep to Toonami 10 hours like ASMR. So it's like you know Toonami, like when Cartoon Network is over, it would go to the anime portion. It would be like that robot guy talking. I looked up like 2006 Toonami and it plays for like 10 hours straight.
Good.
And
You know what?
it's
If you
like
do-
Hunter x Hunter comes up and it's just like a bunch of other shows that
Yeah,
come up.
no, Toonami, the new Toonami is like really, it's like bad.
Yeah,
It's like
no, I
My
look at
Hero
the old
Academia
Toonami.
and
Yeah,
like
no.
fucking like.
I had like
Jujutsu
Dragon Ball Z
Kaisen.
playing while I was sleeping. I had like
That's-
Hunter x
that's
Hunter.
dope.
I had like
That's
all the old
dope.
shows going
That
on.
is super
Dude.
dope.
It was crazy.
I need to do that. I haven't hooked up
Yeah,
my TV
dude.
at all.
Inuyasha pops on.
You have really good sensory choices for sleeping.
Yeah, it's
Dude,
really good.
yeah, you had your
I
Minecraft
come
building
downstairs.
phase. Yeah, and then you had
Good,
for a
I'm
while.
done
You
with
had
mine.
like the
Dude, I
Dark
put you on the
Souls
Minecraft
lore.
phase. I think
Minecraft phase was good. I don't know. I can't remember. I think it was Grunk.
I think Grunk
'Cause
was because when
It
he
was
came
me and
over,
Mitchell. We were in the living room and we put it on, and we were just sitting there chilling.
Minecraft
yeah, he
building.
put on the Minecraft 10-hour Minecraft long play, no ads.
The Minecraft
surprisingly.
long plays are actually
Yeah.
hype as fuck.
They're
No lie.
crazy.
I did I had the Alvin. I'd sleep to Alvin Zoe videos, like 12-hour
Oh
lasagna.
my god.
Mm.
Goated.
Go.
Goated,
Yeah.
goated.
And then I had this really crazy one where I would throw on like spaceship. You're in a spaceship
You did.
cockpit traveling through
Yep.
space.
Dude,
I was like,
What?
I was about to say, I
I
had
came-
on this note. I don't know if you can read it. Oh no, it's right.
Alien ASMR.
Alien ASMR. Last night I was taking a dookie, and I get a call, and Tanner's like, "Dude, you gotta come downstairs, dude." I'm like, "Hold on, dude, I'm pooping." He's like, "Dude, no, dude, there's an alien." Dude is here, dude.
dude,
I'm like,
he's
"All right,
talking to
all right,
another
I'm
two
finishing
of
up."
them.
I go downstairs. There's this like heavy breathing alien like gimp, and he's like, "Oh my god, dude!" And he's like a pool noodle, and he's like putting up to the camera, and it says alien ASMR, alien fixes you, like
Alien
it's like
fixes
such-
you
Alien
good.
fixes you.
And he takes like a scalpel and he's like, he's like,
And then we
fixing
went
you.
down like an ASMR rabbit hole, and dude, they
They get
get
crazy.
insane. There was this
No,
one.
yeah, I saw Dobby like get you ready for your
Yeah,
date.
Dobby gets you ready for your first school day. There's
What,
a
dude?
Victorian doctor like treats you or something.
How
No,
do
they-
you?
some of them
Larry,
get like
genuine
really like
question.
scary. It's like toxic girlfriend is drunk, comes home and like is mad at
comes
you.
home and like is
Oh, yeah,
angry at
that's-
you.
That's bad.
There was
yeah.
another one.
That one was
yeah.
scary.
How is that
dude.
ASMR?
You know how Tanner called you? You answered.
Yeah.
How do you keep track? Because you changed one contact
Oh,
as
I
a
changed
joke
all my contacts.
to here. I could literally let me call you right now.
Everyone's an alien.
Actually, I'm gonna ring your
Yeah.
phone. All your
Yeah, yeah.
listeners at home.
Wait, hold
I'm
on,
gonna
hold on, hold on,
describe-
hold on. I got
Was there a button to do that or something?
What?
To change all
all
of
his
them at
contacts.
once?
I changed
No,
it manually.
you had to go
Oh
through
my
and do
God.
it.
We're all different aliens.
Okay. No. Yeah. You ready? Hold on. Let me find. All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Here I go.
Oh.
Who's calling?
Oh my
None
god.
other than.
No, Dorothy. It's so blurry.
It's so blurry.
It's so blurry. But yeah, you can see the.
Yeah. Literally, it's me, Tanner, Yummy, and I think all of us. Everyone's an alien of some sort. And I don't know how you managed
everybody,
to tell.
Mitchell, everybody.
Like who's who.
That's so awesome.
I
do
don't know.
you
I
do
just thought
it?
it was fun, but I did see that Mitchell. I think we already talked about it, but Mitchell has like. Oh no! That's his apps. That's not his contacts. His apps are
Oh
all
yeah, dude.
same. I think
They're
it's like
all
the
just
same.
White.
Yeah, it's all
They're
white
all
with no
white
name.
and with no label, and,
Oh,
he,
yeah,
he
so he,
knows
like, plays a
exactly where
guessing
each
game.
app is.
He like clicks a random one to see what he opens, so he's just gonna like chill on it.
It's not even guessing. He just knows.
Yeah, it's like all it's all
Genius.
muscle memory shit. I could probably do that. I know all of my, like everything. I know where it's all at.
I got to a point where the amount of apps I have downloaded is too overwhelming to go through.
You get a bunch of games, dude. I saw you playing some weird,
Dude.
like weird ass games.
Yeah.
You get those
I'll be-
games
I'll
that
be
have
playing
like
all my
like
games.
the whole screen is filled with like numbers and coins and gems and everything. Like
Dude,
take
I'm like
Clash
the
of
big
Clans and then
mobile.
make it like way worse.
There's a Clash of Clans update. They nerfed defenses. It's over.
Shut up,
Like,
nerd.
what's even the point? What the hell, man? I'm the clan leader. I have to like show some love.
I have to take out my contacts after this.
Oh yeah.
Are they drying up?
No,
they
he
dry-
just
you
said
put a little
like
Have you
He
ever?
said, like,
do you
this
know
week we
why
gotta
you have
take
bad
them out.
eyesight?
What?
Do you have like an astigmatism?
I do have astigmatism, but I was also born with a lazy eye. I don't know if that has anything to do with it really, but
Huh. Yeah. Have you ever? I don't know if LASIK can fix astigmatisms.
me neither.
I didn't know you had a
I
lazy
think
eye.
LASIK can fix anything.
Can they actually?
They reshape the thing that's misshapen in your eyeball.
Yeah, but
Wait,
then
can they
you're out of
reshape my
commission.
spine, make me taller?
Maybe.
Yeah. You can get that done in like China. Your legs might rot away after a few years, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
after 2 years, you might get like really bad rot. But
other than that, you should be good.
I was
Still, you
thinking
know,
about
you know what
getting-
would fix that actually?
what?
If you use code group for 10% off gamer subs, I think
come
that
on.
would fix your leg rot.
Come on, baby.
Really? I haven't
would.
heard. I haven't seen a lot of stories about it though.
I've seen a lot of stories about gamer subs fixing any illness.
Yup.
Wow.
Like,
If you're sick, take gamer subs.
oh,
What's
dude,
wrong?
I'm so
Aw,
sick
man.
right now.
Oh, buddy, wake up.
Who's
you
all
okay?
better? Who's all better? He is. He's all better.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us this fine afternoon.
Ladies and my wholesome angels,
All right.
meet us here next week, same time, same hour, same day, same sponsor, Gamer
Same
Subs,
week,
same
Yeah,
people.
thank you, Gamer
Same
Subs.
time,
Use code group for 10% off your order. We'll leave you with a hypothetical, or more so, just a chore to do. Go into the comments section. Let me know what you would make your kid do. What's the special talent they're gonna grow
What
up
is their one
Yeah.
little
having?
trinket, one charm?
I don't think we ever got to the rest of us, but
I don't think so.
It's okay. Who cares?
I can't wait for
Ah,
Isaac to
who
come
cares,
downstairs and be like, guys, I looked at the comments. This is what they said.
Yeah.
And you listed it all out.
I do
That
that
will
every single
happen.
week.
That
This is
will
like every
happen.
single comment. Thank you, Gamer Subs.
No, if there is before everybody leaves, if there is a task, again, get your parent to say code group, man. I miss it, dude. I
kinda
miss all
miss
the
you
hype.
dads.
All the parent hype. The parent hype was like that was like
That's
lore.
real.
That was
Bring
good.
back the
dying.
parents.
This is great.
Bring
Yeah.
back the
Yeah.
parents.
Have a great day, everybody.
See you
Thanks for
later.
watching.
Have a good weekend, guys. Bye.
I'm on that group
Well,
chat
well,
podcast.
Welcome back to the group chat podcast.
Larrys and Grunks I can call.
Welcome
I
to
got
the
some
group chat.
software.
Welcome back to the group.
Welcome to the group where we're still not IRL. Sorry. Try to get that off my
Will it ever be?
No,
Let's
it's
be
okay.
real here.
Will it ever be
That's
IRL?
real.
That's the real question.
We're gonna put you in
Chat type one.
a SpongeBob window.
That's gonna be the main.
Yeah, we're gonna put
oh,
you inside of a what's it? I mean, oh no.
Darren.
What are you talking about, bro?
Sponsored by
the whole
Code Group
thing.
Gamer Sub. Thank
Okay,
you, Code
so
Group
the
Gamer
special
Sub.
guest Nick is here to say that
Oh my
the,
god, I forgot.
the other guy,
Aw.
Yummy, is not here. He
Slide
died.
They traded.
His
He
skin
got
fell
traded.
off.
He
I
got
saw
traded to a
it.
different podcast.
Trades to the goons.
Dude,
he died.
What if we trade the boys and not even the goons?
What episode is this? 60,
Okay, never mind.
67?
76?
I didn't hear what you said. What did you say?
Nothing. No, it's fine.
You said something about like, what if you got traded to the boys and not the goons? What did you say?
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
boys,
that's
like
exactly what
the
I-
Australian guys?
Yeah.
Wait,
NFL.
when was the last
Yes.
time we were...
Draft pick.
Yeah, we got traded. Imagine you have to move out, and like he has to move all the way to their house.
When was the
like
last
how
time
the
we were
movie
all
Lost,
together?
The ocean with all the stuff.
Dude, professional
Guys,
podcasting, huh?
This podcast sucks right now. We should
It's been a-
restart.
It's been a month. It's been a
Yeah.
month since we've all been together on a podcast.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Wait, really?
That's how it goes.
Yeah, whole
Yeah,
month.
you monsters.
I missed two, and
Monsters.
before me, who missed it before that? Was it Isaac?
It was me.
I think it was
yeah,
Isaac.
Because you guys didn't knock on my door like
Bro,
for 5 seconds.
you can't even...
Dude, you're
No,
We're
I
not
can't
gonna go
even
over
because
this.
I know. Wait, hold on. Here's my only proof that it works. Larry came and knocked on my door.
He what?
Boom, I'm up.
That's so
Whoa.
not true.
It is true.
That is not true.
No,
Because
no,
I
it
come
takes,
in
you, it takes you
Larry-
twice, Isaac. It takes you twice.
It
takes
does.
you
How
twice.
come me
or
and
like,
Larry
or,
both
or like
got
three
the
times.
both knock?
It'll
Hold
be
on.
me, and then Tanner will go, and then I'll have to go again for the final one.
I put
you
food
would've-
on this table.
'Cause
It's
you-
scrutinized and ostracized on
Isaac,
the podcast.
Isaac.
You were trying to put a point down that wasn't really a point, though.
I'm gonna put a point
It was
in your
more
butt.
like
Yeah.
a
I'm
round.
gonna point my
Okay?
finger in
I'm
your
gonna put
butt.
my round tip in your
It was
mother-
kind of a miss.
throw.
Isaac, I'm
Welcome
gonna
back.
say this now. When you parked
All right,
behind my
all right,
car,
all right.
I had to knock on your door 5 separate times. You said, "Yeah, hold on 1 second," and then you'd fall back asleep. And I kept feeling so bad because I had to keep knocking on your door. It took me 5
Oh my car?
times to finally
Just
get the car
open it.
keys from you. Just open it. Really? Do you sleep naked?
No, because I'm in there probably naked with my butt in the air.
Oh.
The fuck?
Wait, Tanner, you were impossible to wake up this
The
morning.
fluff?
Oh yeah, my door was locked and the AC is really loud. I can't
Yeah,
hear shit.
I
when I'm,
knocked on the door and
done.
I was like, Tanner, and I was like, all right, he's
Dude, there was
asleep.
one night where nobody. If I was getting shot, I wouldn't even waking up. I had my headphones on, my AC on, my fan on, my music on, my TV
slept
on.
with your headphones on?
I slept with everything
Tanner,
on.
I
You're like,
really-
I
I
said, you're
have-
like,
I have to question you because it feels like we've lost track of your day-to-day routine, like heavily. What did you do yesterday night?
What do you mean?
What did you do? There was a lot going on. We
I
watched.
reset my sleep schedule. I fell asleep at like 2 a.m.
Oh,
How did that go? When did you
It's
wake
pretty
up?
good. I woke up at 12 today, which is not bad.
That is good.
opposed to
That is
5
actually
and
very
6
good.
p.m.
You
I did
said
that
you wanted to
too,
wake up
yeah.
at 1 and you woke up at 12.
Yeah, I did wake up at 12.
I woke up at
I
12
woke up,
after
I was like, I have a
watching-
few more minutes. Oh.
whoa! What was that?
Oh. Hello?
Did that just go? You just got, dude. Someone just turned you down on a mixer.
That was
You
crazy.
just got silenced, like your
Whoa.
microphone got turned off.
I didn't hear
Is
it.
there like a priority setting on me or something? Like where if somebody talks, it just like mutes me? Is that what happens?
No, I don't think so.
Are you sure?
I'm
Listeners?
positive.
Okay.
Yeah. Indirect monitoring. You wouldn't even notice it was on.
Can I
okay.
can I talk about what Larry and I did today and why I tried waking up Tanner? Real quick.
Yeah, he was.
I just
He's been
want
hyping up this story since
Yeah.
before the podcast. So.
so yeah, so
Everyone's buckling.
I did a vlog today, right? I mean, it was last minute planned, whatever. But it was honestly just Larry and me because everyone else was asleep or Yummy was leaving, and so
I don't even know if I can think about it, man.
it's really bad. So Larry and I went to a park, and we had to go to a park or somewhere outdoors because what we had was the world's stinkiest food. It's called surströmming.
Oh.
It's that fish in a can. And like you see people on TikTok like crack it open and they near damn vomit. Dude, I opened it. By the way, guys, we threw away the can opener.
Why?
It actually
It's better off
should have
that
been thrown
way.
away. It really is better off
You
that way.
better
'cause
buy a new one. Yummy had to
Jesus
open.
fucking
He had to
Christ.
open his can of chili with like a knife. Because and I bought a can opener and the only one we bought got thrown away. So because you like stinky foods, you're gonna buy a new one.
Yeah.
You're gonna do that today.
Yeah,
It's your
yeah,
error.
we're gonna.
It was really
Go ahead.
bad. It was
I don't
really.
even.
Go ahead.
No, I was
No,
gonna say,
you're
I
off
don't
the podcast. I'm sorry. That's 3 strikes. That's your.
I was gonna say I
sorry,
don't
dude.
even remember using a can opener in like 2 years. Like I don't think I've ever used
Yeah,
one
we use
before.
that in a minute.
Yeah, but it was bad, man. I crack it open like this can, and it just squirts onto my fucking hoodie. It squirts on my hand, and like I had to put it down, and immediately a fly came over. So Larry was like, "That's how you know this thing smells like fucking bad."
Dude, flies love like really
Dude.
heinous.
I looked it up.
horrible concoctions.
Flies love decomposing bodies. They love like
Yeah.
rotten food. They love
Why?
everything that's like bad because I mean that's just part of the.
They're
Thank God for
evil.
flies because then that shit would have just stacked up. But I also hate them
Dude,
because
you've never heard
they're
of
annoying.
marinara, dude? The like life-ending disease.
Fucking the mozzarella stick
Marinara?
shit.
Oh, it's malaria. I mean, that's mosquito.
Mary,
bro.
I was like,
You're
"Marinara
so
sauce?"
goofy.
You're so
Marinara.
goofy on God, bro.
You're silly.
Yeah, it was really bad. I think like on a scale from we rated it on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the best smelling and 1 being the worst. It was like negative infinity.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in my life, I said I wanted to kill myself, and then I thought about it
What?
immensely because Jesus Christ. Listen, let me just explain something. So
Oh,
I
you
I'm
meant it.
obviously easily like I easily gag at shit because it's just I have a bad like whatever. I have a horrible reflex. I have a sensitive reflex. Okay, to anything. And this thing, this monstrosity, is literally the worst. Like, I don't think anything in the world can ever smell as bad as it
Can you
did.
describe
and
it?
as strong.
You're
yeah. So
on
like,
the
okay.
verge
So
of tears.
You're gonna
No,
cry soon.
dude.
Larry,
Yes, I
Larry
am.
said it. Larry said it best. By the way, he said if that food was a virus, that would be COVID, like in physical form. Like that would be like the worst, like a really really bad virus of some sort.
Let me just preface on something real quick, okay? Because I have not slept, and I stayed up
keeping you
for
up
this.
at night?
I
Yeah.
stayed up for this
Yeah.
vlog because I couldn't go to bed,
Yeah.
and I also have not ate. I have not. The last
You're
thing I
like the
ate was like the gas station run shit. And thank God I didn't eat because I would have actually fucking. I was gagging a lot. I was
Oh,
gagging like everything. I was just spitting out my water
I
and
was
shit.
gagging, and I don't
Yeah.
gag.
Describe
Have you guys
it.
ever
No,
seen me
wait,
gag at
hold on.
food?
Can I guess how it went? So you guys opened it. Larry was the first to gag. Nick started laughing at Larry because he just thinks gagging is the funniest thing in the world.
No.
And then he gags and laughs and runs
this-
away.
You want to
The
know how
end.
you want to know how bad this was? It was like
What,
this. I'm like crouched down.
I'm
and
recording him. I'm
Yeah,
recording
yeah,
him.
yeah. So I'm holding
Okay.
the can opener and I'm twisting. The can is right here. It squirts on my hand and on my sleeve. And I immediately,
yeah.
it's squirting.
Yeah.
I put it down and you immediately smell it. Like
No,
bad.
it did not. It squirted on that sleeve.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why the washer just dinged.
That's why the washer dinged. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. I
Dude,
won't
it-
we're not gonna talk
dude,
about
that
it in this,
thing,
but
dude, that thing squirted. That thing
What did it smell like?
squirted out. Okay, so
describe the smell in great
take like
detail.
okay. So I was thinking of a few things when I was smelling it, right? I was recalling back like really bad, like really bad dog breath. Like the first thing that hit me was like that, and then obviously like it was really strong like fish smell, like that really like strong like
Yeah,
it's
like
just rotten, like
chum.
absolute rotten, and then it smelled like
Yeah.
a public bathroom, like the toilet of a public bathroom.
Oh.
Because like it was all hitting me like back to back, like oh my god, it smells like this. No, I'm like no, I'm like dude, I can't, like I just couldn't.
So we realized that being outside was the biggest blessing in the world. And the wind was blowing away from us. The minute I stepped on the left side of Larry, where the wind was starting to blow towards, he immediately gagged again. Like it was horrible.
It was actually kind of funny because I was like, okay, we already got used to it. Because I'm like this close to the can. I'm like, it doesn't smell like. I think we're used to it now. And then I turn this way, and it hits me, and I'm like,
You said you did it. You said you did it.
Dude,
You said you did it at a
felt-
playground.
I felt burns in my
Everywhere.
stomach.
you brought
That's
it
like
to-
terrorism.
Wait,
That should literally be
that is
considered terrorism.
That's
We did.
biological terrorism. I think. I don't know.
Here's how it went down. We got there. We found a nice little spot. It was under a tree. Except there was this old fucking fool who's like, we were like, are we in your way, dude? Because he had a frisbee, and we were like in this like little frisbee area. He was like, oh, just look out. I'm like, you want us to move? He's like, yeah. No. I'm like, we'll move. He's like, okay.
But he
So then we
wanted us to move.
moved.
He didn't want to tell us
yeah,
to.
yeah. He low key wanted. He was just being nice about it. So then
What if
we
you, like,
went
force-fed it to him?
Dude, I
Force
wish.
fed him.
I fucking wish.
Hey, just take a
I
whiff
was,
of this
I was
first.
telling Nick, I was like, I'm gonna throw it at a cop. I'm gonna give it to a cop and we'll see what happens. But we went to we went to where those like
Throw it to a
those little like outdoor benches were with like the little tables and shit, and it was next to a playground. So
The
we
minute
sat
we
down.
fucking set up, dude. The minute we set up a minivan.
Yeah, the minute we set up everything, this fucking van of like 20 billion kids come out and they're like, ah! So, you know, we were like, all right, whatever, we don't want to open them around these kids. And so we walked across the park-ish to like a soccer field, and we did it like by some trees. And thank God we did it, because we were away from everybody else, and there's not a lot of people, but there was still a lot of people.
Dude.
Sort of. And it was.
So we started with this one treat. It's licorice, which I don't fucking like licorice. But it's licorice, and it's like the saltiest licorice you can ever have. You put your tongue on it, and it tastes like ocean water, like bad, like really bad. It like we
It was
shriveled
like
up.
it was like Saul was just chilling on my tongue like this. He was just making himself home, and I was like, get off of me. The worst part about it, right? The worst part about it, or with that, was I just shaved, and I had like little tiny cuts. Like I was like, whatever, I don't care about it. But it got on it.
Yeah.
And it started burning. It was like sizzling. I was like, and I was like, fuck it, I'll just bear with it. I don't give a fuck. And then we opened the can, and then And then I was like, oh my god, dude. And then dude, I still haven't ate food, and I'm so sleepy.
So Larry, so like they're reacting the way I typically think that someone would react when hearing something that smells bad. But you guys don't get that we were in your same shoes until we opened that fucking can, and it was hell on earth. Like we couldn't even try and eat it, like at all.
No, I believe you. I'm not gonna
shove it down my throat right now.
I
feel like if you just pinch your nose, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Smell is smell is
dude.
what makes taste.
I was doing
Smell is
this.
subjective.
I was doing this, and it smelled like dog breath. It was bad, dude. I hate, dude.
And that smell bled onto
Nothing-
everything. It bled onto my fucking camera equipment. It bled onto like
the handle smelled like it. Nick put like a bunch of hand sanitizer, and then he put like Febreze, and it's still, you can still smell like a hint of
That's
it
gross, yeah.
on your like wrist.
Yeah, have fun bringing that on a plane. You're gonna get like kicked off.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna
TSA's gonna be like,
fucking
"What
try
is
and
that
take down a
stinky
plane."
smell?" And then kick you
Well, no,
off.
I think TSA's gonna be like, why is there fish in your backpack?
Wait, Larry.
And then,
when
like,
when
kick it
Larry
out.
and I got used to the smell, or we thought we got used to the smell, Larry starts like crying. He's like, "No, we smell like shit, and we don't even know it anymore."
Yeah, dude. I literally imagine like me walking to the front door like Flapjack when he was like all dirty, and I was like, I'm just gonna walk to my room. No, it was just.
I don't think you guys understand that even if I was awake and available and ready to do anything, I would have not done that because I am so sensitive to that stuff. I'm a lot like Larry,
No,
but
you're
I'm like
not.
long term. No, I am.
No, you
It's
eat the worst
No,
thing.
dude,
You're
shut
not
up,
lying.
shut up. You
It's
ate
different.
like
It's
dry.
different.
If
Boys
something
at night are
ruins
the
my
worst.
day, if like that, if I smelled that even a little bit, or I couldn't get off my hands or my clothes, it would ruin my entire day. My entire day would be set up for failure because I looked at a fish.
Yeah,
Like
my
it
hand
would
still
be
smells
the
like it.
worst. Yeah, stop
you
doing
looked at
that.
a
That's
fish?
disgusting. I'm not smelling your hands.
Yeah, so
I didn't grow up, dude.
You're making me
Dude,
mad,
It,
dude.
it
You're making me
smells
so
fine,
mad.
but when I go to my
I wouldn't do
fingers, it smells like fucking fish. It's so bad.
Dude, I watched so there was this English guy who was with this friend who tried it. He literally grabbed it with his own hands, and then he just went, and he had it in his mouth, and he was trying to eat it, and he just
Spit it out.
barfed it all out. Like, it was just,
Barfed
dude.
it.
Well, he spat it out, but he was like, kind of like, you know, it was
Well, we barfed.
disgusting, dude.
It is
disgusting. And
considered the world's stinkiest food. The world's smelliest food.
What do you think goes into preparing
dude, that's
food
what I was
like
saying.
that?
we said it's
Like
like
what?
How do
It's gotta
you
be, like,
make this an
fermented.
actual product?
Do you have to like summon Satan to
Dude,
burp
Does it have
on
any
it?
benefits of eating it?
Probably not.
I mean, maybe there's like a lot of, I don't know, maybe there's like hella
It is
protein. I don't even.
It's
Ew,
lightly,
dude.
it's lightly salted, fermented Baltic Sea herring.
Listen, if there's any
Oh,
parents
that's
listening to this,
That means it's
if
just
there's
rotten,
any,
bruh.
It's
if, there,
chum.
if, there,
Literally.
if your
Pickled.
grandparents are listening, I'm just like, excuse my language here, but it
say it.
literally tasted. It would probably taste like Satan's smegma or something. Like that is like the
That
most
sounds like
disgusting.
a really good gamer subs flavor. Thank you.
It also sounds like a really good punk band.
Yeah.
Let's make that.
No,
let's
not
make
punk,
that
like
band.
death metal, like evil death metal.
No, noise.
Noise?
Noise
Oh
core.
yeah, like
Dude, I have a story of my week. I have a few actually. But so me and my friends all decided to get like industrial laser pointers
oh
that are
no.
like
Jesus.
really quite
Oh my
bright, right?
God. Oh my
And
god.
so
Do you
there's, like,
see the
4 of
smoke?
us.
Like
Oh
You're
yeah,
gonna burn-
if you shine it on your wallet, it'll smoke. Like it'll actually start smoking.
No way.
And
Do it on an egg.
Put it in your eyeball.
Oh,
You're gonna die.
right through his head.
no, but so we were all sitting here, and my friend Wes is sitting on the bed with the laser pointer, and he's shining it out the window at some guy on the ground. Not like at him, just like around him. And then the guy turns around and points at our window and takes a picture. And then we're like, Wes didn't even tell us that he took a picture or anything, but we were just chilling. And then I get a knock on my door, and I'm like, "Who is it?" Like I'm being like a nasty bitch about it because like I thought it was one of our friends. And then I walk up with my pineapple, and I don't even check the peephole. I just open the door, and it's 5 cops standing outside our door. And I was like, "Oh, hey guys," and they're like, "Do you guys have laser pointers?" And I was literally this close to being like,
No.
"No," but then I told the truth, and I was like, "Yes." And
good, Grunk. I'm glad you
and
did that.
That's good,
Dude,
man.
it was crazy though, cause like there's so many cops for no reason, and one of the RAs was here, and she
Oh,
collected. It
dude.
wasn't even our RA. It was some random RA, and she like was acting low key like not cool. So
like a Karen.
yeah, so she was like, okay, I'm gonna have to collect your info, and we're gonna be writing you up. And I was like,
Dude,
I saw you
Yeah.
saying you're
College?
gonna buy these, and I was like, Grunk, just don't point them
Yes,
at a
bro.
plane. I
If
remember
you go
that.
to college and you're like that, I hope you know you're not gonna have a happy life.
oh, it died.
Just sorry, man.
No, but like, the cops were acting like we pointed it at an officer because they're like, pointing this at an officer is a class 2 felony. It's like that's not
Did
what
you
we were doing
point
at
it
all.
at like an off-duty cop
No.
on campus?
Grunk didn't point.
No.
What if you did?
Look,
Anybody,
I took a
right?
picture of the guy. I took a picture.
All right,
find it.
let's see it.
What if they thought? What if they thought it was a laser sight from like a gun?
No,
Wait,
don't show
yeah.
us the
I was
guys.
kidding. What am I looking
don't
at?
even
Why is
I
it
don't
only
know.
a prisoner, like really
Oh
far
my
away?
god,
What is
dude.
that?
That's a security guard.
Yeah, it is. But no, it was cool though.
Yeah,
the
it is.
reason,
Pointed
the
at a
reason,
security guard?
I don't know if that was a security guard, but
Hey,
the
that's a
reason
reflective
why
jacket.
I didn't do it, okay? But
Okay.
the reason why was because he had a reflective jacket, and whenever the laser would go over the reflective, it would like and like shine like crazy
You
bright.
made him turn into a disco
So
ball.
you did
Yeah.
point it at him.
You pointed
Well,
at
I
him like
didn't.
You
a
pointed it
disco
at him.
ball.
So you were
You're
pointing at
saying
him.
I
Well,
did.
not
I didn't
you,
do
but-
it. But
Well,
yes,
you said you were
but,
pointing it around him, but you directly someone put it
Yeah,
on his
but
body.
the One Piece pirates
Yeah,
pointed
that's
it
true.
at somebody.
the One Piece pirates, bro.
The,
But no, that was
the captain
that
has
was
to answer
really-
for his crewmates, Grunk. Sorry.
Wait, so you got rid of
You're
that?
Luffy in that room.
Yeah, they were
Yeah,
the
you were
offset
Luffy.
slid, bro.
Go tell Zoro some.
Did you
But,
get written up?
I think so, but I haven't gotten like an email or anything about it, so I don't know. Cause she said there'd be a
Oh.
follow up type thing.
That means you're getting evicted.
No way.
Dude, imagine you got
No
kicked out of
email
college.
means
Your
you're
dad
getting-
would be so
you're
mad.
going home.
You're coming to the
That
group
would
house.
suck.
Yay!
Yay!
Oh.
But I thought it was a little dramatic to
It
send
is
5
dramatic.
police
That is
officers
sad and
to
stupid and
a
dramatic.
boys' dorm.
A boys' dorm with a little.
But I
toy.
I understand the concern. I do
Yeah.
understand the concern.
School shootings and
What if
stuff like that.
They thought it was like
Yeah.
a sniper or something.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But
Oh,
the guy the guy that called in apparently was like, yeah, there's just a laser pointer that's kind of going all over the place. and then they came up here.
Dude, how long did he leave it on that guy?
Not that long.
Like, how did
but
you-
it was
how
so
did he
funny.
even-
Right on his forehead for like 5
Whenever,
minutes,
Yeah, it's like
2 hours.
right here.
whenever he turned around, Wesley hopped off the bed and was like hiding behind my dresser, and he was like, dude, he's looking. It was really silly. It was silly.
Yeah.
But
that's-
dude, laser pointer, honestly, one of the best purchases. It's so entertaining. Like,
Yeah,
it
that's
has
cool.
it has
You're
an
like a cat.
attachment. It has this thing. It's dead right now, so I can't show you. But this thing, it's like a kaleidoscope, so it like goes
so
all
it
crazy.
makes cool stuff.
Yeah. And,
So you know,
So that was
if you like
really cool.
lasers, there's this really cool YouTuber. His name is Styro
Yeah.
Pyro, and
Yeah.
he
It's
makes
like that.
lasers that like cut through things like immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That guy's videos are crazy.
Scary.
Yeah.
He would like put a newborn on a
That's
table and
some
be
like.
like, all right.
That's. What the fuck, dude? That's some like spy vault like fucking grid. Cuts you into like little chunks and pieces whenever you like get it wrong.
Saw.
Yeah.
but that was a freaking moment that happened.
So you guys
So,
are not gonna point him
Larry-
outside anymore?
Hi.
Yeah, probably not. But it was really funny because like all my neighbors were like, "Oh my god, what happened? What happened?" They're all texting me like, "Are you okay? What's going on?" And it was silly.
Bray Grunk.
And
Bray Grunk. That would
yeah.
have been hard, dude. Your
The Grunk
mugshot would have been
movement.
crazy.
yeah, the mugshot
That would have
would've
been so hard.
That would have been the funniest
That
mug
would've been
shot.
so
That would've been perfect.
That would have went viral.
That's gonna be me in Vegas.
So what
That's gonna
happens
be
with
really
your contacts? Do you wear them often or no?
Oh yeah, so that was just a trial run. I ordered the official ones. They're coming in like in a week. So
That is
gonna
going to
be
be extremely weird
What?
adjustment to do.
Trial run?
for
Like
us.
after like a day, does it go blurry?
no, they're all dailies, but they just gave me like a pack of 5 to wear for the week.
So how do contacts work? After you're done for the day, you put them back in the little thing.
Yeah, inside the
Throw 'em
water
away.
hole.
Oh, you throw
Wait,
it
what?
away.
Well, I have dailies, so you just throw
Oh,
them away
yeah,
when you're
okay,
done,
wait,
but
my
you
dad
can get
has, like,
monthlies.
Yeah, my dad has monthlies. He has a little container for them with the eye drop
Yeah.
stuff
Wait, so you just
inside
don't
of it.
sleep with them.
Yeah, those.
Yeah, don't
he
sleep
put
with
them
them.
in
Sleep
What
with
if
them,
there- what
then
if
your
there's like
eyesight fall out.
lifetime?
Yeah, your eyes fall out and die.
They turn gray and dry.
What if there's lifetime?
Lifetime
Lifetime contacts. That needs to be the future.
It's just new
Yeah,
eyeballs.
glass.
Wait,
I need, a
just lace it.
contact, I need a contact with the iPhone. Sorry, Taryn. What?
No, it's alright. That wasn't you.
What'd you say?
I said, what are the contacts? So like, because people can like put them back in like the case, right? Are those
Yeah.
monthlies?
Yeah, those are
Yeah.
monthlies.
Oh, okay. Because like throwing them away seems like you're just like wasting a bunch of money. Like burn,
Dude.
burn.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I would hate throwing them away. I was like
Yeah, that
washing
would
them,
suck.
like like.
I mean,
I can see do that.
Washing them.
Washing
I
with
honestly
my
kind of
hands.
fork with them. I started to be able to get them out like in the first try, so like that was my main.
Do you just use your
thing.
finger?
Yeah, so what I do, I look up and then I press it on my lid. I
Yeah.
put my finger up and then I
Dude.
slide it down and then it goes.
I want to be able to.
And then I
Yeah.
and I take it
Like
out.
my
able to do that.
dad, this is
No,
weird.
it's scary. It took me 2
Isaac.
hours the first time and it was awful.
No,
but I got it.
I was
don't
just like, you
understand how
like my
much I
dad.
grew up.
It's so weird. It's like he's just
You're my
taking his
father.
contacts
Guy-
out.
guy who wears
Does
contacts.
that.
Guy
That's
wears
low-key the
contacts.
truest
Wait,
thing
so
ever.
you're
when I
exactly my
poop,
father.
I like wipe this way upwards. So he's like,
You're like my,
dad.
you're like me. No, you're just like me. Wiping that way,
You're
you're just
like
like
my
You
that.
like that way? Wait, what?
Wait, which
You
way?
wipe towards your balls, T?
No, I don't.
Surprise
I know people that do
switch.
though.
Larry,
No, yeah.
I go all the way up to my chest. Oh yeah.
why was part of the reason was part of the reason
All
why
over
you
your
were
face.
up all night? Because yesterday night what we were doing. Yeah.
What were you
Oh
guys
my God.
doing?
Can we talk
I
about
fell
it?
asleep early, I
Let's
guess.
talk about it.
If it's like
Man.
Overwatch or something, that'll be crazy.
No,
I swear.
no.
If it's like
no,
one
it's
White
not.
Claw, if anything has to do with a White Claw, I'm
Nope,
out of
nope,
here.
nope. So
No.
so we went on a gas station run really late at night, and I assumed that was gonna be like Larry's final thing he was doing before sleep. But then we sit down and
Wait,
while
can
I'm
I
like,
say something real quick?
yeah,
This is a song about CVS. Bitch, fuck CVS.
man,
Yeah,
You
we hate
CVS.
y'all. Yeah, we
you're so
hate y'all.
stupid.
All right, listen.
$8
I bought like what, like 3 things, and it cost me like what, 48 fucking flipping dollars. What was that all
Wow.
about? If
Yeah.
you're gonna get anything late night, don't go to CVS, bro. Just go to like gas station, man. It's so much
CVS
worth
is
it.
so
Like,
expensive.
It's so
Yeah.
expensive
What'd you
for
get?
nothing,
What'd you even get
dude.
then?
What?
Food.
What'd you even get? Just food?
Yeah.
Yeah, like snacks. Just literally snacks. Cause like
$48
Yummy
for 3 things of snacks?
Yummy needed to get some stuff, and so I was like, yo, you know what? I would use CVS as a replacement for a gas station. So I got like little chippies. I got like my little drinky, and it all came out to like $40-something.
CVS is the
I
worst
did get a
one.
few other things because it's CVS, so I got like some
Yeah,
melatonin.
24 of those dollars
Oh,
are like
okay.
actual
Why'd
things
you,
at
why'd you
CVS,
mumble
so.
melatonin, bro?
Yeah.
That's like
that.
20, 30 bucks right there.
No, it's small. It's a travel size. There's like 10
It was a
gummies
travel
in there.
size. It was
Oh,
tiny. Yeah, I can
yeah,
show you.
yeah.
So what is it, like
It-
10 bucks?
Still.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
like
it was
10 bucks.
expensive.
something like that. But it was expensive. It all added up to a pretty dollar. So,
CVS
pretty
and
much. But
Walgreens
yeah,
are
sorry,
very,
I was.
very expensive. Very.
Yeah, no,
What
it's
is?
convenience because they're 24 hours.
Walgreens and CVS.
Oh, Walgreens. Yeah, they're expensive as hell.
But we,
All right, sorry,
we
I
went out.
interrupted you.
No, you good. We went out with Yummy, a little gas station run, but that turned into CVS and then gas station and then McDonald's because Yummy was hungry.
Ooh, what the
Then
fuck?
we sat down. I'm heating up my food, and I hear this theme song that starts playing, and I actually don't even know how it goes. So, like, you're gonna have to do it for me. You got it. You got it. No.
Yeah, you got it, bro.
Alright,
You
I
got
don't
it.
remember. Wait, hold my hand and like lead me, and then I'll probably
Alright,
go on my
I'm
own.
leading you. I'm leading you.
Okay, wait, I want a tricycle push.
Push.
Oh, wait, Tanner's right. Tanner's right.
Wait, do it again.
Amazing grace.
Remember
Oh my
that?
God! You
Okay,
yes.
before that-
Stop! No! It was not. It was not it. It was not it. But that was a bit that came back 3 or 4 times in the same episode of South Park. We watched South Park. We watched a whole lot of South Park.
Park. We're going down.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be 100% real. I have never sat down and watched South Park.
It's
Like
it's
these-
oh my god.
No, these recent seasons, these screen, like
Dude, it was-
whoever makes these
Isaac,
jokes.
Isaac. That
Literally.
was 2015.
Oh my
Right,
dude! I mean,
right.
it's just they got so good. They got insane. Like there was jokes
Yeah.
from like other episodes that we just watched. Like they are assuming we sit down and watch 8 of them because we did.
Yeah.
We sat down. It was like 6:30 a.m. We watched all these episodes of South Park, and I was like, actually, like, wow.
South Park, it's actually funny. It's actually
Dude,
fun.
yes, it was so funny. It was
They got
so
some. They got
goddamn
some really
funny.
good. Like their commentary style is really good. The way they approach things and like the way they kind of
the
just
jokes,
wrap it all up together at the end
Uh-huh.
is pretty solid, honestly.
And then they started doing like lore, and I was like, whoa, like whoa, because
The South Park
everything
lore
I've
runs
seen of
deep.
South Park is just like, man, you're fat. That's it.
It's like
that's
it's
the
like one
whole
of those things where
episode.
you can watch one episode from any season and then you're like, yeah, I got what it meant, or like I got the gist of it.
Like no
you're
story,
not-
you're
it's not
saying.
like Adventure Time where like you're watching like the late season 1 episodes and you're like, why does everything look like the way it looks? Where in South Park, everything looks normal. There's really nothing else different.
The first episode of South Park we watched, there was a Whole Foods that came, and then there was like a whole lot of other stuff that was going on. And every episode we watched, it would start with the same guy like talking about, man, it's only been 2 weeks since we got this Whole Foods and we already have this. And then next episode, I can't believe it's been 3 weeks and we just got this Whole Foods. It's been a month and we just got this Whole Foods. Like it was just like they kept on playing into the same joke.
They kept messing with Whole
which
Foods.
was so funny.
They just kept doing the same
Whole
Whole
Foods.
Foods. Like yes, it was the
Like,
same
it was
bit
like
over and over and
Every
over.
Whole Foods stereotype that you're thinking of, they did. Like
Wow.
3 or 4 times. It was really, really
Dude, I feel
funny.
like being a writer for a show like that is so fun. So
oh my
fun.
god. Dude,
Well, yes and no. I'd say no only because of the time constraint, but I'll say yes because of the freedom.
Oh, 'cause they have a
kinda
week?
Yeah, they have a week to write it all, and animate it, and like everything.
I have something.
Yeah,
Kinda
it was-
crazy.
I have
it was
something really,
really
really off
What's up?
topic.
Go ahead.
I have something really off topic and really like nasty that I'm like just finding
Okay.
out about right now. Do you guys?
the barnacle.
Do you want me to show you?
Yeah, dude.
Sure.
Yeah, I guess.
This was all from my mouse pad. This is dead skin.
Are you full sending it?
That's dead
Dude,
skin.
why are you scraping that off your mouse pad?
Are
That's
you
the most.
full sending it?
Look,
Why are you doing that?
Dude, are you gonna sniff that, dude?
look,
Is that a line?
it's
Why are you full sending?
it's dead
Like,
skin
you're full
from
sending
a
right now.
mouse pad.
Dude,
That's a lot,
stop.
actually.
Get
Wow.
that. Why are you
How-
doing
how does
that?
that
I
come
don't know.
out
It
of the mouse
looked, it
pad?
looked discolored, so I like started scraping it with a knife, and it started coming off.
Yeah,
Can we
it's-
all agree
it's
that Nick is
dirt.
I'm coming
Nick is the
downstairs
kid
to
who
beat your
shows
ass
you his
right
like
now.
toenail collection?
Yes, and the
Yeah.
boogers in the jar. Like you're gross.
Tanner,
I want
what
to punch you in the
happened?
face.
Tanner, remember what happened the other night?
Can we? I don't even want to talk about that because
No,
that is
I
way
heard
too
what
far.
happened, and I
No,
don't like
don't-
you for it.
No,
I don't think we can actually talk
don't bring it.
about
Don't bring it. Do not bring it
Don't
up.
even talk about it. I
That
don't
is
even wanna hear
beyond
it.
like that is beyond
If you
any
actually want to listen to it to anybody listening, I'm sorry, but I don't think we actually can. I don't think we can.
I don't.
I'm just gonna like let you guys beg to listen to it, and then it's gonna be like, please, I need to hear what happened. Nope, we
Like,
can't
all
tell
right,
you
and
guys.
then not do it because you guys.
Yeah, if you subscribe to our Patreon, you get
Yes,
a little
you
bit
can.
here.
Attaboy.
If
Come
you
on,
find our
son.
Patreon and then you find it, you can
I have
We
another,
might do.
another story.
What'd you say?
Another story?
Okay,
I have
weird
another
story.
Okay, so there's a fire alarm, another one, another traumatizing. Oh
my God.
It's literally that was probably our like close to 15th one, if not our 15th one,
Wow.
which is insane.
Jesus,
But,
a lot of it practice or like just like training?
No, it's all
incidents.
smoke smoke detectors. Like
They don't
they're
even
super
have to
sensitive here.
practice.
So like I don't know, I don't understand because like if people are smoking weed, literally you can open the window and blow it out the window. It's not that hard. But
You look at your college
um,
campus like, "Hey."
yeah, we're hotboxing the college campus. But so anyways, we're out there, and my friend's roommate, who is like a really strange guy, he's in front of our group, and he's like interesting. So he was like talking to his other roommate about like, what, you don't know what an M16 is? And then he's like mimicking that. He's like doing an air gun.
college.
Yeah. And he's just one of those kids, you know. And and then I'm just doing this bit where I go, on 3, everybody say Disneyland. 1, 2, 3, Disneyland. And I was like, Mardi Gras. And Mardi Gras. Disneyland.
How did you get
My name is
into
Jerry
college?
And I'm going to
How did that
Las
happen?
Vegas. Okay, sorry. But anyways, so I was doing that Disneyland bit, and he turns around. He was like, if these people say Disneyland one more fucking time, and then I was like, Disneyland. And he turned around. He's like, can you fuck off and shut the fuck up? And I was like,
Oh my god.
you did not. I was like, you did not just do that. And then he turns around and walks his merry way. And then we're on the stairwell. And I forgot that he was still in front of us. I'll be honest, I forgot. And I was joking with my friends about it, and I was like, if you say Disneyland one more fucking time. And then he was right there and he heard us and he was like, God, and he was actually throwing a tantrum. Like he was stomping, he was like getting really upset. But it was
It's so funny.
It was really
It's such
funny.
a you thing to do too. Just randomly on day one say Disneyland.
Wait, I have a video of me
What
doing
is
it
that?
in
What
a
is that
crowd
from?
and
What
nobody
is that about?
does it.
Is that just something? What is that?
I got it from Drew, Inya, and Josiah, a YouTube group. Okay.
Oh, goats.
a
Goats
niche.
mentioned.
Wait, let me make sure.
Careful
this
with that
doesn't-
tongue. That's ancient.
Okay, so this is me and my friend.
Yay! You had your wizard hat on.
Hey,
Yeah.
Greg, I really hate to break it to you.
Bro,
but
did
you're
you for real
that-
scare
you're
away
that
all the
group of
hoes?
friends.
You guys
No.
are really funny. Please keep doing that.
We're the funny group of
They're
friends.
they're that awesome group of friends in college. Hell yeah.
No, like it was honestly so funny. It was so damn funny. What's up,
Yeah,
Taylor?
dude. That even just hearing about it, if I heard you say it once in person, I think I'd lose my
Dude,
mind.
It's gonna be my bit at Las Vegas. I'm telling the truth.
Please don't. Dude.
Yes,
yeah.
it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Every single time we walk into,
Yeah, just walk up to a dude who just
No.
lost like $10,000. 1, 2,
He's like
three,
disheveled, his eyes are sunken.
there's literally there's one of those, and he's like, "My name is Jerry Atrick, and I'm going to Las Vegas," and that's what I'm gonna be doing. That's what I'm gonna be doing. All right, what, Tanner?
Oh, I was just gonna say, can I go to the bathroom?
I have to also
yeah,
use
can
the
I actually do
bathroom.
that too?
Oh my god.
No way!
All
I
right.
go
Whoa.
first. No, I go first.
Okay,
Okay.
you go.
I've been holding in a coffee poop this whole time. I gotta go.
A coffee poop.
Yes,
Wait,
and you know
for
what?
8 minutes. I have to pee.
Wait, I have to
Look,
pee too.
And look, I'm drinking too. Okay.
Oh man. Oh my goodness. All right, go.
Wait,
go,
so-
go.
All right, topic switch. She just reminded me of something.
Yummy says hi. Just has to say.
Shut up,
That's all in the
Yummy.
chat.
So this is what I have to say.
By the way, my chair's broken.
Another one?
Oh yeah, this is bad. Yeah, look, he's missing a wheel, so he's
How
in a
did that
permanent
happen?
lean forward at all times.
Dude, put it in a permanent lean back. Put it in a permanent lean back.
like.
Yeah, look at that. That's
Oh, he's
Tanner,
chilling.
come on, man.
Guys, I need. Can I get a chair fund? It's a GoFundMe.
Oh my
I need
god,
a new
this guy.
chair.
Dude,
Get a
you
car.
made like $8,000 in one day.
What are you talking
And he
about?
drives a
You got like
Porsche.
8 billion subs in like every
Yeah,
night.
And he drives a
I gotta go
Porsche.
pee. I gotta go poop.
I was gonna say, listen, Tanner reminded me about the coffee. What do you think would happen? You guys know what caffeine looks like? Have you ever seen it before, like in powdered
Isn't
version?
it just like
it's just
white crystals?
dude, imagine you just like loaded up someone's drink without them knowing with caffeine. Like
That's like the worst laxative
pure
ever.
like 1,500 milligrams caffeine. They wouldn't even know.
Dude, that would suck, man.
I feel like they would if they're a slow drinker. But if they chugged it, it'd be over. Like their heart would stop.
Hey,
Like,
is that even-
is it like pure or like what is
yeah,
that?
I'm pretty sure caffeine is just like a powder.
Yeah, it is.
Whoa.
And then you can like mix it in with something, and I think it has a little bit of a crappy sour taste, maybe a little bit. But like,
Where does
what if?
caffeine come from? Did you get like really energetic people on a treadmill?
And they take the sweat off.
Oh,
and
yeah.
They put it in the
The
sun.
extract.
Yeah.
I think it has something to do with caffeine can come
Plants.
from like coffee and
Teas.
It's coffee leaves and
Coffee
green tea
beans.
leaves.
Yeah.
I don't know how you
Just
extract
like
it, though.
sugar comes from sugar cane. That's real.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, sugar cane tastes really good. It's so good.
like raw
I'm
sugar.
thinking of the right thing.
Yeah, raw
Is
sugar.
it the one where like you could just keep chewing on it and it's
Yep.
like super sweet?
Yep.
Oh, dude, I
Yeah.
love it so much.
Oh,
I used to
that
eat it
too.
when I was a kid. Like just fucking dude, I was like a
You're
dog
a
with a
panda.
bone.
All right, Isaac, are you going
That was a
PP next?
really fast poop. I'm not gonna lie, that
I
was
don't think he washed
impressive.
his
I gotta
hands. I
commend
don't
him.
think he washed his hands.
No,
What?
he
All
probably
right, ladies and
didn't.
gentlemen,
You didn't
hold on.
poop either.
Take a
We're gonna
guess.
see the results. Tanner
Let's
spread
see.
eagle. Oh, he's gonna
Either he didn't wipe. Did you wipe?
All right, so what did you sacrifice? Was it the
I
wipe?
mean,
Was it
there's
the
one
wash?
thing you didn't do. You either
No, I didn't
didn't
poop.
wipe.
I
one
didn't poop.
thing
I
you
didn't
did
poop.
not-
I went pee. I went
Oh.
Oh,
I
you
sacrificed the
peed.
poop.
I can
All right,
hold.
Isaac, you go
I
quick.
can
You go
sacrifice the
quick. Hurry
poop.
up.
I didn't want to
Okay,
be
I'm
too
gonna go
long.
pee.
I just went pee. I was like, you know what? I can hold the poop in a little bit and keep it in there. We can let it out fester.
I can hold the dupe in for a little dupe it.
Hurry up!
Oh.
He just came to my door and started like banging on it.
So we forgot to talk about the fact that in a few days we're
We're
going
to
to TwitchCon
Vegas.
So we're gonna be at
Yeah.
TwitchCon Vegas. If you guys are going, we'll be there.
Now we can title it "We're Going to Vegas."
We're going to Vegas.
Yeah.
Guess who's going to
Easy.
Here.
Yeah, man.
Listen, if you
That's
guys are
gonna
gonna
be
go,
cool.
you should go
I
to
gotta
stop
find a
by the
buffalo
Gamer
machine
Subs.
and put all my money on it.
You put it
Gotta
all in
find
red.
the one buffalo. Put it all on buffalo. Buffalo.
I was gonna say,
my
that if you
flights-
do go to the Gamer Subs booth, there is a very special, delicious little surprise there. If you go to the
There's a
Gamer Subs
treat
booth.
that you can taste, and it's gonna be Gamer Subs, and
It's
we're gonna
physical.
be there. We're gonna be like, hey,
And if you're wondering where it's
try
at,
some Gamer Subs.
look for
We're
like
gonna be doing that.
big boobs on a banner.
Yeah, look for big
Yeah,
giant
yeah.
the
boobs.
beacon, the holy beacon.
If you go to twitchcon.com, I mean not .com.
Twitch.tv.
Go to
Go ahead.
twitch.com.tv and you say who's going, you're gonna see me on that screen. If you search up big butt butts, you're gonna see Soft Willie on that screen.
Get out of here
Oh, now
with
he's
that.
gonna go to the bathroom because it's his turn.
Dude,
Yeah, switcheroo.
my flight there is actually evil and dastardly because
Yeah. Don't
I
dox
go
yourself now.
I literally go to Florida and then there. So it's like it's a really interesting take.
All
Like,
the way across the entire country.
yeah, let's actually go down instead of across.
Yeah, let's make it longer for
You
everybody.
Yeah,
live
let's
in a
make it-
really weird place.
It's really not cool. And then
Yeah,
I
kinda
get
blows.
back on my flight back. I get back home at 5 a.m., which is
That was
You
really
have
And
the
I-
worst
and-
life.
and
You
then-
were
and
greedy.
then I
You gotta
have-
go to school.
and I have a lab at 9 a.m. the same day.
That life sucks, dude.
The goat.
That
The
is
goat.
crazy.
No, I've done it before. What
you
was
have
it?
done it before.
What was it?
Tampa.
Tampa,
Last-
Tampa,
Tampa,
where
yeah,
I literally
Tampa.
slept maybe 4 hours that entire
Yep.
trip, and then I got home and went straight to work.
And you had to go to
as soon as I
work?
got back. I can do it again. It's
Wow.
chill.
So wait, tell
Man.
Nick your thing. What you have
Oh,
to
yeah.
do.
Oh,
Like,
Nick,
like
I-
short it down.
I,
He's gonna be
uh,
like, dude.
My flight back from Vegas gets back at 5 a.m. and then I have a lab at 9
9 in the
a.m.
morning for like what,
Yeah.
4 hours, 2 hours.
No, it's only like an hour,
Do you-
hour and
Nick-
a half. But
Nick, do you know where he has to go
cool.
first before he goes to Vegas?
Oh yeah.
Wait, hold on, don't tell me.
It's pretty
So
toxic.
you're flying from there.
It's really
Think
toxic
of the
in
most
the,
toxic place in the world.
It's really it's
Yeah.
it's an 18-hour layover.
Said
too.
what?
I wish. I wish it was
Hold on,
Detroit.
hold on.
Layover.
Wait, hold on. So I said Detroit, and you just said you wish.
Yes, bro.
So something worse
Is
than
it far
Detroit.
out of the way from where you have to go?
Yeah.
Very.
LAX.
Oh my God, no.
No,
It's
Florida.
not even
Wait,
that bad. That's
it's
actually
Florida,
on the way,
dude.
if anything.
Florida. I have to go to Florida first
That's really
before
bad.
I go to.
Can we all
Vegas.
just
And then
agree
all the
Florida
way
is like the
across.
shittiest state aside from like Arkansas?
Yeah.
Can we just all
It's
agree
like
on
gonna
that?
be.
Florida.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
gone in a few decades.
Florida
Chill.
is the grossest feeling ever once you go outside.
Florida
That's
sucks.
like-
the people suck.
don't-
The food is kind
I
of
think the
okay.
smell of that fish you have is better than all of Florida.
And I'm flying the worst rated airlines, which
Yeah,
is
that's
really
pretty hard to say.
chill.
They're probably pretty equal.
I don't know what. I don't know what the disconnect was, but it's still funny.
What? Ivan? Ivan?
I'm flying the worst rated airlines as well.
Oh yeah, you're flying Spirit, which is totally funny.
Yeah.
I saw
What
that shit and
happened
I laughed so hard.
That's chill as
Totally
fuck. Where are you guys
funny.
flying?
Whoa.
That's
What are
funny.
you guys
That's
flying?
great.
I don't know if I
Can we
can
pray for
disclose
Grunk?
that out of
What are you guys?
respect.
What?
We're
Yeah, I'm not
flying
gonna
Delta.
disclose that. We're flying.
Wow.
We're flying
Why do
like
I
Air
always
Force
get
One,
the
like the
the
president's
worst
plane.
of the worst?
Yeah, wait, actually, no, Grunk. We're actually going on a private jet, and you
Yeah,
are
with-
going
with,
on Spirit Airlines.
Yeah, the
That's chill.
president's
Wait,
plane.
it's
Air Force.
Frontier and Spirit Airlines that are the worst two, right? And then there's
What's
also
Frontier? I don't even know what Frontier
Yeah,
is.
Frontier's
Yeah,
really
Breeze.
bad.
It's
Is
like
Breeze
Spirit,
bad?
but worse.
I flew Breeze last time.
I don't even know what that
Breeze?
is.
Fucking
That's
yeah.
the thing.
I don't know,
That's
but I
like-
flew it.
That's like it's like one guy who's bored.
Yeah, it's like a boat
Like,
with
that's
a
all it
sail.
is.
Oh.
Dude,
All
Alaska Airlines
right,
is
guys,
really bad
and a
too.
one, and a two, and a three, and a
Oh,
There's a guy
Oh.
in the fan.
sorry, I missed the memo.
Dude,
everyone,
But-
It's okay.
and row.
I'm excited. I'm honestly pretty excited for this trip. I think it'll be a very fun
It'll be a
trip.
good time. Can't
be
really do
fun.
a lot in
Cool.
Vegas, but you know,
No,
it's
yeah,
fine.
I'll
You don't
find
want
my
to
way.
gamble anyways. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I wanna
gamble.
I actually want to go to the dunes. I want to go to the dunes.
Yeah,
I do
I
also
wanna
wanna
The
do it
dunes
too.
they're an hour and a half away though.
I'll have
So
to
I want to
rent
go
a car.
to to the dunes at dusk and listen to a song. I talked about this last time, but I just want to do that really bad.
What song? Like any song or just
Weird Al
special?
Yankovic.
Oh yeah.
Weird Al Yankovic. Amish
Follow him
Paradise.
for he is the one. It's the goat.
That would suck.
Okay, there. Is that a lot? I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm back.
Yeah, I'm excited too. I really want to go and see the dunes, but if we can't go see the dunes, I just want to look for. I look forward to seeing the sphere, and I look
Yeah.
forward to meeting a lot of our audience again. Like that's actually like one of the highlights. Remember
That
that?
is pretty
Remember
fun.
that one like that girl and the mom that came all the way from Canada just to see us,
Yeah.
and like every
that is
day they
crazy.
brought us. That I remember that so much. Like that's so
That was
sweet.
goat. That was goat to them.
That was really
That
cute.
was
Go behave.
I still have that.
yeah.
I still have that bracelet, by the way. I have all
do
the
too.
bracelets.
I have my little thing, my little trinket of
Look,
brace.
I have it right here.
bracelets.
I have.
look.
Yeah.
Wow, you
Are you talking about?
do.
Wait, the bracelets
Dude, mine broke.
that. Oh, buddy.
Well, there's always room to get another.
True that, son.
Actually,
True
as
Dude,
that.
are we
much as I
gonna-
would.
How are we gonna do? Are we gonna do another meet and greet type thing?
We
Remember
have
they had to make up
Yeah, we are.
security.
We don't have a panel.
No.
We don't.
We're
We're
just
gonna
gonna
get
mob out
the dude-
gamer
It's
subs
so
until we
funny.
get
I
yelled
think
at
it's
by
so funny
security.
how we wing like literally everything. We don't have a manager, so we literally just we just
Yeah,
like do,
I think a
do it
manager would
as
be-
we
Dude, I
go.
think TwitchCon should have gotten a hint by now. That this is just like the second time we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it a third time. This is your call to just get us a panel. Like, email me. My business email is literally in my. It's in the link.
I don't think they
think
know
that's
like
how it
that.
works. Who we
We're more
are.
VidCon like that.
That's not how it works.
I don't even think
We're
they
more
know who we
VidCon,
are.
I think. No, they do. Twitch,
No, they
yeah, they
like-
reach out.
They like the Minecrafters, bro.
They do like the Minecrafters a lot.
Who's going? Is anyone cool going?
Yeah.
Jack Manifold.
You know the button?
The button?
Is the button
Yeah.
itself going?
The button's going.
The button.
What?
Pretty
Oh,
much
the
like
button's
everyone who was in the button is
Yep.
going.
Phantom's
What?
going.
Yeah.
What?
Phantom.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like the actual button.
That's not even
I'm
the
so
right button either.
confused.
That's what are you talking
Who's the
about?
button? The button from
The
the
button video that we did on Discord. Everyone that have
Oh,
videos
everyone's in the button.
Oh, I thought you were
Practically
talking about
everyone.
the actual button like, in the
Me
cut.
too.
I was like, who the fuck cares about
That's
that?
why I was like,
Use your guys.
that's why I was
Come
like,
on, guys.
Phantom,
Come on.
Phantom and Kai's going.
That's not even the right button. That's the wrong
Yeah,
button,
Why
dude.
did you
That's
just say
the
the
fan video.
The people that were in the video for the button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said the button. I was like, from.
I said you know the button,
Yeah, well, that
And
doesn't
then I
help
was like,
either.
yeah.
bro. We just we did
Yes,
not
I know
just
the
do it.
button.
Dude,
Recently, the
We did it a
button,
month ago.
I get his
I'm not gonna
process,
go
but
2 days.
Yeah, dude, I don't like have. I'm trying to think of like anyone I want to see. I'm kind of over my XQC phase, guys. I'll be honest. Like,
yeah,
he
after
kind of
he
fell
got
out.
that,
up.
after he got that big deal, he just kind of started doing dumb shit. So,
Yeah, I mean, it's really strange now.
mhm.
If anyone, like, it'd be cool to see Poke Lulz. That'd be cool. But I don't even know
I
if
don't
he's
know if
going,
he's
but yeah, that's
should
like
go
the
now.
only person I can even think of that I actually want to.
I
Like,
hope Ace
Do it.
Delirious goes.
yeah, that'd be cool.
That would be
I can see
sweet.
his face.
Evan
That'd be
Fong,
cool.
you
That'd be
think
cool.
Germa's
Germa's going? Probably not.
Oh, that would be cool.
Germa, yeah, Germa would be cool. I think who
Ryan
else
Higa would be cool
dope?
too.
Is he still
We're
around?
mentioning-
He streams,
He does. He
my
does.
big red
That's his
lips.
past hobby. That's his pastime.
and he lives fairly close, if I'm not
else? Who
mistaken, to
else? Who
Vegas. He's in
else?
California. A lot of people
It'd be
from
really
California.
cool to see. Oh my god, that would be surreal for me. There's like a
California the wave?
handful of people that are like, whoa.
Yeah, Ryan Higa's one of those people.
Ryan Higa's one of them.
I know his entire Nice Guy
dude.
song by heart.
That's
I used to,
Pretty sweet.
so back when I was like in middle school, I used to think it was super cool to like know all of his songs, so I'd like memorize all of them. I wouldn't memorize like actual
Nerd.
songs. I would memorize all of Ryan's songs. Yeah.
I like Big Ball Inflatable Green Ball. It's not a song, but it's funny.
The Sham Woohoo.
One of
Remember that?
Woohoo!
Classic. So classic.
Sham.
Sham.
Oh my
I don't even
god.
think it's woohoo. I think it's something else.
It's woohoo like that.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's still be
Jam.
cool.
Yeah, I remember it, man. Also,
It's
how
like
to be a
probably
ninja.
like hate that. That's like going up to you and say, "Welcome to McDonald's. Can I take your order?" Yeah, I'm sure it feels the same for him.
Yeah,
I'm sure
I
it
know.
does.
I know. It's in this video. If I take damage in Minecraft, yeah, I know.
Oh
you.
my
I mean, that's
god,
honestly not there.
dude.
It's not there yet. Not yet.
It's not there yet.
Almost. Not yet. Not yet. Almost there.
What about you fall asleep?
Nah, that wasn't like had nothing to do with
What
me.
about Bongo Cat?
It's almost. Huh?
Ooh, Bongo Thanos cat.
Okay, Bongo
bruh.
Cat might be a.
What are you guys
What about
talking
you?
about?
What about
you?
you? Was at the
Talking
club.
about
You was at the
Old
club.
references, like if we were to call you tanning oil, like something that was related to tanning
something
oil.
awesome.
Yeah,
What
like,
if I went up to you, Tanner, as a fan, and I went, "Oh, I didn't know you had friends over," and they made a creeper sound explosion? What would you do? You do not remember that.
I remember.
You do
I don't
not
remember
remember
that
that. Okay, here, Tanner, I'll set the scene. S&P Earth, we're inside a globe. You go into another part of the globe, and there's a creeper. Oh, I didn't know you had friends over, and a big explosion.
how do you remember that?
Because I laughed my fucking ass off.
Remember when you
I think it was
lava
a clip.
casted my whole house?
I think there's
Yeah.
a clip of it somewhere.
Dude,
I
Remember
did
that?
do that.
SP Earth Golden Era.
Yeah. You guys
That's
never do
insane.
it.
Well,
like
yeah,
S&P Earth.
that was
server
actually-
was
that
ran
was
by
really
like
fun.
weirdos though, like that weird admin guy. He like.
Oh my god.
You remember we were making the Olympics and somehow it turned into the biggest event to shut the entire server down. It was like so weird.
We were in charge of that server, low key.
Mm-hmm.
We pulled the strings.
We ran that
Dude,
shit.
we sound like old heads.
I got to
We
hand
are
it to
old
Grunk.
heads. We're like,
Grunk was like the
Yeah,
only
we were
one that
tired
did.
from, yeah, we were tired
This
from the
sphere
NFL.
thing, that sphere thing was just so
Fear thing,
ambitious.
that was the greatest build I've ever built.
Remember when I was streaming and a giant piece of poop was on the wall? That was real.
Dude, you
That
know
was
what's
really
like
good.
a scene
you know
someone
what's
into your room.
crazy? You know what's crazy? Kobe and Gigi passed away while we were in this Earth. Because I made Kobe Bryant.
That long ago?
Oh.
Yeah, that's how long,
long
ago it
ago?
happened. It happened in 2020.
2020?
2020, yeah. They
It's been
Okay.
3 years?
yes.
You want to hear something weird?
That's
And
ridiculous.
hold on,
I wasted
I'm
my
gonna
whole
fact check
life.
this real quick, but I just heard this recently. Lil Peep died 7 years ago.
Yeah, that. Yeah. Yeah.
Is that
sounds
real?
Oh
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be 7 years since 2017 in 3 months.
Ew.
That is
Ew,
insane.
Almost a decade.
Oh
Dude,
my
I feel
god.
a decade. I feel like I've been hibernating until
I,
this point.
God.
Guys,
I
Hold on,
graduated
hold on.
high school like 6 years ago. That's
Yeah, me too.
that's weird. I mean,
I
that's
graduated
that too.
like a few months ago, like 5 months. 6.
okay.
That's weird.
That's
I
It's
time. Okay, wait, 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 wait.
years ago.
I graduated high school
Wait,
6 months
Grunk.
ago. So that's weird.
Right.
You're weird, old.
Since you're like in the moment of it, do you feel like time is flying by for you, or do
Yes,
you feel
bro.
like
Yes.
as if you're
Like
just
October is already more than halfway through, and it just
Yeah.
started.
It just started.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I think Grunk's in the same boat that we are because he started way earlier with like, I guess, internet stuff.
Blow your mouth.
Oh
out.
my
way
god!
before
Yeah,
all
I've
of
been on the
us.
internet now for over 4.5 years. I think. Like
Dude.
my internet presence.
your documentary is literally
crazy.
on the internet?
Like me growing up is on the internet, just like through
Yeah, dude,
gameplay.
you're like Charlie bit my finger, but it's 2023 and it's Grunk
Yeah.
because he did
Whoa.
Minecraft.
No, I was Charlie bit my finger. That was me.
Oh shit.
Charlie bit my finger.
No, you were. the,
Whoa,
I
wait, he
love-
did it.
I play Pokemon Go. That's you. That's actually you.
Okay, can I say something real quick that also blew my mind recently?
What?
I just found out that Queso was on a TV show, right?
Who?
Queso was on a TV show.
Do you know
Queso?
what Queso is? Queso, Queso,
You know,
like
no, Queso, like-
CASEO. Or
Oh.
He's like, chat, you're banned. He's that
yeah,
guy
yeah,
that's
yeah.
like,
his
Oh,
TikToks
that
pop
guy.
up.
okay, so you
of
look
his
like
Twitch
this guy. It's like, yeah, you're banned, buddy. I'll see you later. And that's
Oh,
what
the
he
guy,
does.
the big, the Viking looking
I thought
guy.
that was 20.
He has like a beard. He always wears like a
he's
hood on.
skinny.
He always wears
The
like
guy that
he's
was
the
told
beast
that he
guy.
looks like a 1x1 Lego.
Yeah, and he's like,
block.
yeah, you're banned,
Yes.
buddy.
Yes.
He's funny.
Okay,
He's
so
really funny.
now listen. If I'm wrong about this, I'm sorry, but I kept seeing it kept popping up on my TikTok feed. But apparently, he was in the in that reality TV show where like, what is it? My something pound life.
No, he was not. Yeah, you're lying. That's-
No, listen,
Dude, that-
because
that's
I
the
had
house
to
they
look
do
it
in
up.
my
My 600-pound life or my 1,000-pound life.
Yes, I had to look it up, and it kept popping up. Like a lot of people kept saying the same thing, and I don't
It has
even
to be a
dude,
joke.
It has to
Dude.
be like the joke.
If
like- that's
it
like his
is-
main
if it
everyone
is,
makes fun
there
of his
is- listen. If I'm telling you right now, if it is, there are a lot because the guy's name was his name was Casey King. The guy's name was Casey King.
You're just
listen.
doxing
Okay.
my boy live on the group chat podcast right now.
He was on a TV show. Listen,
My
listen,
boy,
listen,
you don't even
listen.
know him. You're just doxing my boy.
Like boy like that. Yeah. So his name on the TV show was Casey King,
No, that's not
and
true,
he
dude.
lost all this weight, and then people kept saying it was him. I looked at it and I was like, is it? I don't know. It was
That's
hard
not
to tell.
him. That's not him. That's
But
not
dude, the amount of people that kept saying it. I literally woke up and I was like, no, is this real? Is this real? And I couldn't
Oh,
tell.
you dreamt about it too?
Dude,
Oh,
I was
once you
dreaming-
dream
no,
about
I-
it, you
no, I didn't- I'm
immediately
gonna-
think it's real.
Oh my god,
I'm
yeah.
going to bed.
Dude, dreams are.
So,
If
some of
it-
my
if
is it
so-
real or not?
No, we can't talk
I
about
don't
dreams
know.
anymore.
I
Yeah.
literally don't know.
Yeah,
But if
okay.
it's not real, then his fan base is insane with just like
they
manipulating.
are.
Dude, I literally couldn't tell. I was like,
He has
is
a
this
whole
real? I don't
Discord
know.
server where he just scrolls through like like jokes they made about him, and he just like reacts to every single one
Yeah.
of them.
Discord is low key becoming like the Reddit. Like, you know, when people go to Reddit for content.
True, yeah.
The only thing I get scared about Discord. I get really
Yeah.
scared.
Dude,
They don't hold back.
me and my friends were watching our favorite skateboard YouTuber, Gifted Hater, and bro,
Shout out.
he did this video about his reaction to like Haley Bieber versus Selena Gomez drama like 7 months ago, and that was an eye opener to like how there's just people out there that fully involves themselves with celebrity lives, and it's so damn funny.
Yeah.
Like,
how?
Imagine,
What way?
so funny.
imagine having a girlfriend or something like that. That like she's like always on her phone talking about like the newest drama. Imagine being a boyfriend to that shit.
No, but we were talking and like honestly that's kind of hype. Like looking at the story and being like, oh my gosh, she did not just post that, because basically the drama was, Selena Gomez was getting like cyberbullied by Haley Bieber, and but like not in a direct way. Like they were
No,
being
it was-
so petty
yeah.
about it. Like
And
it
then
was.
Selena Gomez came on top, and like everyone was siding with Selena
Bro,
Gomez.
what?
Yeah. Yes.
I'm in a dystopian
So
weird.
silly.
Where am I?
Yeah,
It's
that's what
so
happened.
crazy. Like
Why is
even
he
celebrities
relating?
have these petty dramas, and like all their fans. Literally, there was a TikTok comment with 100,000 likes about
Hell
it. Like
no.
it was insane. Like they get into it.
No,
They
man.
get into it, and it's like, yeah, this is a really ugly look for you. And it's like, like people freak out when people say that. It's
You
so
know
funny.
what's one of my grossest things a girl could say? It's that
What?
she would say like he's my celebrity crush. And then like
Oh yeah.
like if a girl's like, yeah, oh my god, I'm obsessed with like this person, like I'll never meet him, so it doesn't matter anyway. It's like that still is like really weird
Yeah.
You know what I would
to
do?
say.
I'll pull out the squirrel.
Oh, the scroll.
You could stop
just
at
squirrel.
I think start at the start. It's pull out the squirrel. Yeah, pull out the squirrel. My celebrity crush. My celebrity crush. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm doing? I pull out the squirrel.
I pull out the squirrel.
Here's some nuts. You can beat it. Whoa.
Can someone make that into a
That
clip,
was
please?
real.
What was that?
No.
What was that? Did you actually
Did you
hit
pull
a
out the
squirrel?
squirrel?
I swear to God.
Don't pull it out again.
Dude, I saw a rat the other day. Like, you know the trash
Hilarious.
can? You know the trash can holders that are like that have like bars and there's like this much of a gap.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
The rat was like flailing. It was like, and it like moved in. Like I
Oh
imagine
my.
the Gmod like prop sound like, like it was like, and it somehow squeezed in. It was insane. And that's-
I miss Gmod. You just remind me of Gmod.
Yeah, they took down their player base.
Oh my God, who's doing that,
guys.
What's up? Oh heavens!
Dear
Drunk, you
Evans.
good?
He's got
Someone
fucking
edited that
stop.
and I actually get my head blown off.
If that happened,
That would be a crazy
dude. If that happened, like again,
Live.
it brings me back when that first alarm went off, and I literally thought,
I thought it was over.
It's so scary.
dude, that
It's so
feeling.
scary.
That is an unmatched feeling.
No,
That is
like,
a
genuinely-
unmatched feeling. Think, dude, this alarm that grunt gets is like.
No, that's not even the scariest part. Yeah, the scariest part is that it talks. It's like warning. Find the nearest exit and go down the stairs. Like
Warning!
It's
Warning!
so-
Leave!
It's
Leave!
so scary.
Warning! Warning!
I literally thought there was an active shooter in the building, and I was going to die. Like it was
Why don't
genuinely
they should have
terrifying.
they should have different alarms, dude.
They should.
They only
And,
have one. It's either like someone just smoked a blunt or look out, run!
Yeah.
Like there's no in
Oh my
between.
god, there was a real one. One of the ones that happened this weekend. They actually had to pull out the fire ladder and had to go to the and like use it and
Damn.
stuff. It was crazy. But like one of my friends has like really bad what do you call it? Like sensory overload type
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
And like, oh my god, that shit went off and they were like bawling. Like
Yeah, that
it
would
was
suck.
terrible.
What?
I
Really?
gave them my noise canceling headphones and that helped. But like
dub.
that shit is like
And you don't.
oh my goodness. I know multiple people and like I feel like in a normal circumstance they wouldn't matter that much, but this specific alarm is genuinely terrifying.
It's bad.
Like,
It's
it-
bad. Like
Even my friend
Yeah.
who doesn't have that shit, they said that their friend was doing like a face to line up with it. Like every time they go off, they go like, and he was like, okay, you have to stop. Like, you know.
Who's gonna see the
Line
Five
up
Nights at
with the
Freddy's
sound.
movie?
Me.
wait, are you saying who's
It's
gonna
gonna
see
be a
it?
banger.
I will. Me,
I will be attending.
dude, when we saw the Barbie movie, me and Camden saw the FNAF poster and we took a picture, a selfie at it, and we're gonna take a selfie at it when it actually comes out. So it
Oh
really-
yeah.
like,
Oh yeah.
so
Oh
cute.
yeah.
Selfie.
What is that behind you? Oh, yeah. Wait, Larry, did you ever show your Marlboro shirt, the fucking
Ooh,
jacket that you got?
Okay, top 10 hardest
I think I
words to
have.
pronounce based on spelling. Number one. Marlboro.
Marlboro.
Larry, I really like that shirt you're wearing
Marlboro.
now, by the way. That's a really cool shirt.
Thank you.
Onomatopoeia.
No, I was not talking to you.
Okay.
Damn, get on.
Go point a laser at a fucking police officer, freak.
In line, dude.
Weirdo.
Damn.
Y'all. Listen, content
Oh my-
creators.
Oh,
If you ever get
okay,
merch
you show your
ideas,
thing?
do an inside out one. So you got the black, right, with the red text and shit. And then you can flip it inside out and wear it all red, and then you get a cool little M emblem on the wrist.
Marlboro.
Bruh.
M for Mario. M for
What's your favorite?
Mario.
Yep. It's a me.
It's a me, a Marlboro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It's a-
Dude, actually, no, wait. Big shout out, though, because I got this.
Shout out to Marlboro. Let's
Big
go.
shout out to the boy. I got it downtown. They do this thing like, I guess I could say, cause right. But they do this thing downtown every Sunday, where they have these like racks of clothes like everywhere, and it's all these guys coming together. They're like, check this shit out, son. I'm like shopping around, and it was the coolest thing ever. And I got all these clothes for like $1.50. It
Dude.
was like, oh, there it is. Look at
What I
Grunk.
got
That's
I got
Shit.
a huge ass
Grunk.
puffer jacket.
Oh my
Call me
goodness.
crazy,
yeah,
Grunk.
yeah,
Call me
yeah.
crazy. What if you took that to TwitchCon and wore that?
Bro, it's gonna be 90
so
degrees.
hot.
I will die.
Okay, yeah, it would be kind of hot.
No way,
No.
Vegas is gonna be hot when we go.
Also,
But,
you would
like-
get every single square inch of you would get pat down.
No, this thing is so soft. It like I've never really messed with a puffer, but like this shit, it's like a stress ball.
They're
It's
fun.
so
They're
insane.
fun.
Dude, it's gonna be
So
so hot over there.
It's gonna be 90s, which actually is not as bad as I thought it would be. To be honest.
That pisses
Yeah,
me
it's
off. dude.
cooling
I hate
down
hot
here
weather.
too.
It is cooling down.
Like really
feeling
insanely
really
cooling
nice,
down.
dude.
Today, when we were
Yeah.
out, Larry said it was actually kind of chilly, which is
Dude,
No,
no, you
it's-
should have been
it's
out
actually
last
cold here.
night. Last night was
Last
like
night it was 60
chilly.
degrees.
It was
Dude,
insane.
the low is gonna be 43 degrees tonight.
Oh hell, dude.
Yes, bro.
That's below.
Crazy.
We
The
like
low.
fall.
Yeah, the
this is
low.
I feel like this is the first time fall has actually been on time. Like
I know it does.
Yeah.
But it felt very sudden. It came in very suddenly, and honestly, it's really nice welcome.
why
It's
did
like
everything change after 2016? Like everything got weird after 2016.
Bruh,
What do you
I
mean?
swear, 2016 was my best freaking year, dude. I swear.
what happened? in
It's time to
2016?
move on. It's time to
Yeah,
move on
move
from
on, bro.
2016.
Oh my
Move
god!
on.
No,
Spit it out. It's
dude!
time to
Blonde-
change.
Dude! Stop! Moment of Silence. Blonde came out in 2016.
Grunk, weren't you like 10 years old in 2016?
Let me think. That was like
Sorry, bro.
What? That was
Sorry,
the-
Larry. Sorry. You too.
how many? 7 years ago? No, like 7. Yeah, 7. So I was like 11, 12.
13, 14, 15,
Basically.
16.
Peak.
That's crazy.
But no, like honestly, literally everyone says 2016 was peak, but like people that still say that literally need to move on.
Yeah, you're gonna be stuck in the past.
Move
I
on,
played on the
yeah.
varsity
You know what?
football
Quit
team in
resting
high
on your
school.
laurels,
Move
bro.
on, move on.
Yeah.
Listen, move on because GTA 6 is still around the corner, y'all, right? And listen,
GTA 6,
and like,
GTA
you know,
6.
and, you know, there's
Man's
people out
really
there who ain't
focused
never gonna
on
experience right
GTA
this.
5.
Hey,
When
don't talk over
GTA
me. Though.
6
Hey,
is
don't
coming
talk.
out.
Hey, listen, don't talk over me though, because listen.
Man,
Look,
man's
look,
disrespecting
man's,
me over the
look, man's, you
microphone now.
disrespecting me right now though. You disrespect. Man's, listen, look. So, when I was young, GTA 5 took over my life. I wanted to be a bank robber at some point, and like that was like my dream. You know, I was like, whatever.
Wow.
And that's gonna be the same thing with kids in this generation. And I'm hoping GTA 6 will just. It's not gonna bring it back. What am I kidding?
Yeah,
whatever, dude.
really, I
GTA
have
6
high
is gonna be
expectations,
bad.
but I'm also
Calling
like,
It's gonna be
come
bad.
on.
I'm gonna say
I
it
feel like-
right now. I'm gonna say it right now. If GTA 6 is not at least like if I can't put in a comfortable 200 hours minimum onto that game, let's just
Yeah.
say
I was never book smart, I'm money smart, make me more intelligent.
let's just say that I'm gonna be really fucking sad. 'Cause
GTA 6 is gonna
Yeah.
drop in 2 years. That's my prediction.
I think that I wanted to have skateboarding. That would be so sick.
Ooh,
Let's play
I heard there's gonna be
skateboard.
surfing. That was
There's
like
gonna
one
be a
of the
lot of
leaks.
stuff like fishing
That was
and
like one of the leaks.
other whatever.
way.
Fishing, that would be
man.
crazy.
It'd be cool if you could like actually plug in VR and like play in game in VR.
It would be pretty cool.
Oh, that
I
works.
don't
I
know.
feel like it's like
I feel
Minecraft
like
VR. Have you seen Minecraft VR?
the VR age, it's too ahead of its time. It needs to go back into the development era for like 10 years and then come
Okay.
back and be
Did you
insane.
see what Meta did though? I'm not gonna lie. Facebook Meta, whatever, they did some crazy stuff.
What'd they do?
What?
Remember when they started and looked like some crappy ass avatars? There's like now
Oh,
full
yeah,
face
didn't they
renders
make,
of
like
you.
AR.
There's like
But,
now
like-
full face renders of you while you're talking and shit. Like it's crazy.
VR won't be like its full capabilities until everyone can have one in their house.
That's true.
Like-
That's true. And I feel like it's gonna slowly start, possibly maybe with Apple.
I mean, think of
Yeah,
the
I
Quest.
That
think-
might be an introduction. That
I
might be
think
like
that
a
might
gateway
be
into that world.
Very
that
expensive
might be the
Apple
big
product.
change.
That's the thing.
Well, it's gonna be
but-
expensive.
Think about when they
And
start
then-
drop. Okay, it's gonna take a while. It's kind of like when they introduce a new product and they take a while to release like another version or like a
Yeah.
second version of that, and then the older version becomes like an outdated, cheaper, but it's still good. I mean, like
yeah,
if that
dude, this
if
thing,
we're starting
this-
with that,
yeah, that it's
Damn.
Jover. It's Jover.
it's no,
How much is
definitely.
Jover?
Because how much would a Apple Watch, like a really really old version or like an old
Probably like 200.
Yeah, I think it's around. Actually, might be $299.
229
Wait.
final
Wait.
offer.
Now currently,
yeah.
they're like 80
Well,
bucks, 90 bucks.
My bad.
An
So
Apple
now
Watch?
imagine-
Or like 30. I mean, they're like 80, 90 bucks. Yeah.
Let me look.
Imagine VR
Let's
or
see.
Apple VR, like an older version costing
Yeah.
like a console, like 300 bucks, 200 bucks. That's gonna be like, what is that,
Copper drop.
bro? All right, for the
What are you
listeners at
doing?
home, Walmart,
That's a Walmart shoe.
Walmart shoes,
Walmart.
Walmart
shoe?
logo basic
Walmart
sneaker shoes.
Jordans.
Should I do it?
I'd wear
Papa
this when I
Drop.
go to Walmart.
Ladies and
I
gentlemen,
get shout out probably.
I think you start working there.
That would be the
We get a
funniest.
paycheck.
You like funny
We get a
shoes.
paycheck.
Just noticed that, Nick.
Funny shoes are pretty funny.
You just noticed the high heel
Dude,
Jordans.
he
that
has the soft
didn't do
willy
it?
shoes.
He has the soft willy 12.
He has soft willy
Wait.
gold letters on Air Force
He
Ones.
also has the
Wait,
world's
when
biggest,
we-
most unworn boots.
When we fly on Delta, I'm gonna wear these. United Air.
They would fucking be pissed at you. They detain you.
Wait,
They
can
would
you
arrest
print your
you.
ticket onto it?
That'd be fucking
Like, scan the shoe, scan the shoe.
crazy.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
let's
wait, no. Sorry.
let's read one of the dreams that someone commented from the last video.
Oh,
to end this
Oh my
off.
god.
We forgot
Let's see.
again.
We did. Okay. Let's see.
Call him that, girl.
I remember when I had a dream of me helping Larry put on a wedding dress and driving him to his wedding. When we were driving, he pulled out
Oh,
a
yeah, I
knife
remember
and
that.
killed me. It was the shortest dream ever, but
bad.
it turns out I slept 11 hours.
Wow.
Okay.
Well, I hope
Lame
my
ass
dream
dream.
version was kind of cool. I don't know what I'm supposed to say to that, man. I'm sorry.
Didn't
I killed you.
they killed the like Dream
Did
Larry.
they kill
killed
me or did I
somebody.
kill them?
Killed them.
You killed them, so
Okay.
the guy wasn't that cool.
Yeah,
kinda
a cool
Well, I
person
do-
would have
listen.
lived, but you know.
Actually, wait, that's kind of accurate though, because every time I wake up, I like aim finger guns at people.
My body
I
wakes
found
me up
another
if I
one.
get too wise.
Oh, here's one.
Dude, I try and tiptoe around you, Larry, when you sleep, because I know you're gonna shoot me if I wake you up. Like I'm like,
That's true.
I
You do
it
wake up ready.
I open the
literally
fridge and you're
every
like-
single time.
and then you fell back
Literally every
asleep.
single time, dude.
I get mad every time I get caught
Yeah.
and you shoot me. I get pissed.
Wait, what's
All
another
right,
one,
Grunts.
Grunt? Go ahead.
This one's a longer one, I think. Okay. Grunk's dream story is relatable AF. I had a dream about finishing high school and getting a job, and it was so real, like insanely real. I don't remember anything because being like crazy about it. I literally woke up and was like, time to go to work, and then I realized I don't have a job and I'm still in high school. Also had nightmares where I woke up in the nightmare in my room like 5 to 6 times.
Ew.
Ew.
You had a dream about being an adult, and then you realized you're in high school?
Mm-hmm. Then he had like an
Dude,
existential
dude,
crisis. That's what the
People
fuck,
are having
man.
a lot of dreams about us like doing terrible things to them.
Yeah, it's because we gotta stop arguing and we gotta spread positivity on the podcast.
Oh, can we
No more-
can we stop with the fucking you spread my ass or whatever, spread my and fill me up with love
Oh yeah,
comments?
do the comments.
Can we
What?
change?
No, they're not going to stop. They're not going to stop.
Nobody's saying that.
I love when the group chat just fills me up.
They
fills me
are.
They're gonna
whole.
keep doing it.
I've never seen
Listen,
that.
Stuffs
listen.
me
No,
wide
it
with
is like a no,
love.
dude. It's like a virus.
It's a plague,
It-
dude.
They it happens to everybody's comment sections. Everybody's like, but what I mean by everybody, I mean everyone in like the group, but
The top comments are going to be
everybody.
that.
The top comments are
Like
yeah.
sometimes they get more likes than my comment. I'm like, fuck you, and then I just like.
I love when Willie posts and fills me up with love. I love when Larry fills me up and I love. It's like, all right.
Can we just take a second to realize how often Isaac fills me up to the brim with content and love?
Content uploads like 80 days later.
Hey.
Tanner streams once a month. Ooh.
Oh, you got me. No more dunk. I couldn't dunk.
Soft Willie on the podcast once a month. Ooh.
Nothing so
Drunk.
Drunk in college.
My
I'm banging, I'm banging, I'm banging, I'm banging.
Baby. It's too late.
Oh,
Thank you for watching the podcast.
The group chat podcast.
Make sure you use code
Of course, we want to give big thanks and love to our brothers and sisters and uncles and aunts and fathers and mothers
Whoa.
at Gamer Subs. Thank
And
you so
Gamer
much,
Subs.
Gamer Subs, for